bulging part.
Am I live? Am I live right now? What's going on? I'm live. Okay, hang on. Now I'm gonna tweet.
That's the reason that the shape is good. So
hang on.
By doing this pawn,
Boba Junk, good tidings.
Throw a wrench in our own plans. Like now we don't even have like a.
How do I pull up my own YouTube chat? Surely that's doable. Hawk doable.
I don't know how this hand is
live streaming manage.
But maybe it is not up to me to know. You know what I mean? I don't understand. I don't understand like what scientists are discovering in the galaxy. It's not. Maybe it's not for me to know.
Well, yeah, I think I am more familiar of like Nakabukure. Nakabukure is like inside.
Not Zelda,
power,
good tidings.
like
Dylan
inside,
James, good tidings. Hang on. We're gonna watch Kate. We're gonna finish watching Kate watch me, and then we're gonna.
It's like inside of a sack.
She didn't know it was like bulging shape.
Like
which is a real thing. I didn't make it up. She thought it was so weird, but I didn't make it up.
Well, I guess that's why the bulging term came from. But
the bulging shape is real. The bulging shape. She's Kate Lovely Momo.
Need to know, I guess, Cheds.
On Twitch.
So I think
she's a big streamer.
The reaction is to the 1 to 10 pi, 2 to 10 pi thing. So you typically want to make your way to 10 pi as fast as possible, right? But this is fine because even had we made our way to 10 pi, it wouldn't have been a valid hand. So this is taking 2 steps forward to.
So hang on, I'm like doing my stream. Hang on, you're gonna have to forgive me. You don't have to forgive me at all. But I'm doing my stream stuff while watching Kate watch me. Because I just wanted to at the end. I just want to be like, thank you for watching.
Can we at least give credit to Ryan for keeping that red Dora 5?
Yes.
Like, I think.
Yes. Of
he
course.
knows that the Dora tile is valuable. That's why he's keeping it instead of tossing it, you know?
So true. So true.
Something along those lines, right? So
Sushi Laser, good tidings. Am I live on YouTube? Is anyone on the YouTube land able to speak to me right now? Or am I truly just like Gigafricked on YouTube?
Well, this is a tragic story. We've all discarded like so many worthwhile hands.
Live with the Mahjong Soul.
So nothing is really happening right now, but that's okay. I think Ludwig is stumbling towards Tenpai. I think everyone at this table is just kind of stumbling towards Tenpai right now. Nothing really huge has happened. We are still hoping for like a 4 of bamboo, just another 4 of circles if we can get it.
But it's a little scary because if Ryan's waiting for
Cat,
4
okay,
of
hell
bamboo,
yeah. Okay, people on YouTube are saying hello. Hello, everyone. This is a weird thing. I'm reacting. I'm going through my Hassan era, minus the. Never mind. Maybe we don't compare ourselves to Hassan right now. Where are my thumbnails? Where are my dragons? Where are my thumbnails right now? I think I threw them away in the recycling bin. How do I access my recycling bin?
Kind of a tricky spot that we're in.
But Kate's been very nice to this video, so I wanna finish watching it. You know how dogs is and all that. Oh, someone's exposing me in the chat. You saying is streaming, reacting to him, reacting to Ryan? Yeah, it's called content. It's called the human centipede of.
Oh my god, dude! I am like seeing the future right now.
We can still accept the 4 with this 5-6 shape, right? So this is pretty.
You've never human centipeded other people's content before? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the freaking show. Hang on, I still gotta finish tweeting. I gotta open up Photoshop right now. Well, we're close to the end of the video. We're close to the end of the video, and then we're gonna do our regular shenanigans. Okay, I just wanted to close this one out.
Nah, not really.
Can my computer handle this?
Specifically, that was like a meager exchange of points, right? So typically, like, yeah, open hands, unless you have like 3 red 5s, 3 Dora tiles, 55 burgers, 55 fries, unless you have all of that stuff.
Excuse me?
Dude, +2. He knows the
+2. The live +2. We're cracked. We're doing it. 7's good tidings. This is the first video I saw. Then I got a Yakuman immediately after. Let's freaking go. Put that on the Put that on the box of my stream. If you watch this, you're guaranteed a.
Can I just see the reaction of Ryan again?
Opens so many doors.
Nah, not really.
Except the 4 with this 5-6 shape, right? So this is pretty.
Hang on. Now I gotta type in Discord. Now I gotta type in Discord that I'm live. Does everybody know? I mean, a lot of people are here on the stream. Keep in mind, this is the first time. I'm nervous right now. I feel naked. I was watching Kate watch me, and then I felt like I wanted to light myself on fire, but I want to finish watching her watch me. You meet him, you meet him.
Nah, not really.
Oh, that's
So
a great
Kate's going in on Northern Line. It's cool to witness. She called him a noob earlier.
reaction.
How you doing?
I'll hide my camera for a
I'm
little.
feeling all right.
Wow! I love this play. Wow! I love this play.
Oh, right. We still have one more. We still have one more hand. Okay, wait. I'm feeling really insecure right now. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. This is a spoon feed Yusong self-esteem moment of the stream. Okay, it's finally happening. Can I get a 1 in chat, whether you're in YouTube or on Twitch? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're okay with me watching her watch me?
Wonderful moment. So this is, I think, what is happening here. But in this weird Rorschach mental test of Riichi Mahjong
I'm gonna
commentary that we're
bump the
doing,
volume.
I think what is happening here is that Northern Line.
Thanks
is
for
going
supporting
a
me,
half
everyone.
flush. What does
I've
that
never
mean?
reacted
It
to
means
something
that
on
of
Twitch
the
before.
three
It makes me
suits,
scared that I'm
bamboo,
not
circle tiles,
doing my
characters,
job
you
correctly.
only use
One, it's your
but you
video,
can
so
still
true.
use
This is very
wind
like,
tiles and
this is very like
dragon tiles.
Narcissus
So
in your
he's
own
only
YouTube mentions,
going
right?
to use bamboo and these
Also, does the new
dragon
lighting
tiles.
look good? I think it's
looking
moodier.
grim.
What do you think
It's
about
looking
this?
grim. We got
Christo,
a
thank you
game
so much for
plan.
the
We're
prime. Thank you
locked
so much
in.
for the
The
support.
two
Thank you for
native
dropping the
characters
prime.
are probably
Christo,
gonna
are you
come out
from
of this
the
hand.
Kate chat?
Let's
No,
see
you're
what
not. You're
happens.
just
I mean,
you're
we
just
did see that
raw
four
dogging it.
circle
Thank you so
spot
much for
earlier.
the prime. I
Anything
sincerely
could still
appreciate
happen.
that.
But
Anything
did you
Now
see
copyright striker?
the half flush on that screen though?
I love this.
Oh, he did. He did look at the half
Here's
flush.
hoping
okay.
NL React Andy's this spot.
You can do it, Ryan. You can do it.
It's the bulging shape.
So this is kind of a funny thing to critique, but it's kind of it's interesting. When you go for half flush hands, you typically
Wait, I
wanna
should
dump
make
all
the
tiles of
text
same
smaller.
suit
I'm not good at.
before
All that's
anything
missing
else.
is
So
me
in
like
this
eating a
situation,
Chipotle
I probably
burrito
cut 8 of
on
circles. Why?
like
If some people
on
start
stream right
getting
now,
the
and then it's a
idea
real
that I'm
React
going for a
Andy
half
moment.
flush,
Here we
at
go, and then
least
I'll put
all I've
myself up here.
discarded are circle
I
tiles,
can't get
right?
it
They don't
to a good
know
position. All right,
if
here we
I'm
go.
Yo, that's high
character
IQ
tile
play.
or
Yeah,
so
high
my floor in
IQ
this
play. It's
position would
absolutely
have
correct.
coin
It's
flip,
high
50-50.
IQ play.
They would have-
Oh my god, dude, that's a freaking giga brain.
Jeez, giga.
That's a
brain.
giga
But
brain.
it's a real.
When you're
strat.
going for half flush or flush, try to
Tomato
discard
fries, thank you for
the
the
same
follow. I
tile
sincerely
that you want to
appreciate it. Christo,
discard
again,
instead
thank you
of
for the prime.
mixture of two, so that the other people have to do a
Let
guess
me just say
of
some
which
good
one that we're
tidings.
going
Recluse, Enels.
That's
Enels, I see
giga
you in Kate's
brain.
chat. Sushi
tile
Laser
or a
Oishi.
character tile. And if they
Bus channels,
discard
let's rock for a show.
bamboo,
Crate Cam,
right?
I Hazardous,
Like
Boba
a
Drunk,
seven
Weirded
of
Bell, Bus
bamboo,
channels.
we get to
If I
call
miss
cheap,
anyone,
we get to open
buffoonish,
up this
not
hand. And
Zelda.
now I know you're
Coffee
thinking,
Ground on
"You
YouTube,
suck, didn't
Average
you
PF
just say
Enjoyer,
that
Owen,
open hands
Murphy,
weren't that
Pika
valuable?"
Fan,
Yes, I did.
Upilson,
But guess what? The
Upsillion,
context of the
Upsilon,
game matters.
Zero
We're
Hour,
esports.
Gabrielle,
It's the last
Christopher.
round right now. Unless
Welcome.
Ludwig wins is the dealer. So
Welcome,
if
welcome
we
everyone.
win
I
this
gotta
round,
finish
we're
watching
already in
Kate.
the lead.
I
We
gotta
win
finish
this
watching
round,
Kate watch me.
end of the
But
game.
then,
The value of this
then
hand
we go
does
into the
not
Jade Room,
necessarily
and then we go to
matter.
Virginia, and then we go to the
Flexibility
White
of
House.
the
Yeah.
It's valid whether or not we keep it closed or keep it open. The flexibility is super important.
So this is
Opening up to
Kate
hand,
lovely
not
moment.
a-
Let
not a
me
bad
adjust
idea.
the text.
Small
maybe.
nitpick, but I would discard
Kate.
8 of circles first.
Love.
Yeah.
Lee, Momo.
Hell yeah.
Why-
I know that's right.
And then I've not been able to stop saying I know that's right because of this moment for like
Why
3
did he
years.
use his tenpai? What? I don't. Lose his tenpai.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to do this, right?
Yeah.
Kate
It's
was
not
like, I
bad.
want to
mean,
watch this,
in
but
the
only
chat
if I
right
have his
now, but
permission.
yeah.
Yo,
It's
thank
not
you,
a bad
thank you.
start.
It's worth the
No,
ping
I'm
on
the
Discord
first.
for sure,
I'm
for
the
sure.
first.
Have you thought about copying
actually
Gotham
do.
Chess and doing
So
Mahjong Guess the
eventually,
Elo? Yeah, that'd be
still gonna
tight.
need a pair.
Sevens, that's
So
a great
if you end
idea.
up, like,
Let me
pulling,
write that down on my
the red
ideas doc.
dragons
I
and trying to
genuinely
do
have an
something, and then
ideas
maybe-
doc.
Maybe like another sequence somewhere
Recent
down the line.
documents. Here we go.
Like the one of bamboo can always be your
Guess
for your hand. You do,
the
you-
Elo.
you-
But I have
you-
so many
hey,
ideas that
don't
I'm
let
just
the
always
powers,
perpetually
the
like
people in
behind.
control
You
of
know what I
society tell
mean?
you they have
How
no
is that
choice.
even
You have a
possible?
choice here. I don't hate this. This pawn is fine. We can open up.
Hearing
our
other
hand.
people laugh at my
He
jokes.
could have
is greater
slowed
than-
his hand, but
It's a little bit awkward, but it's okay.
yeah, it's a little awkward for sure. Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Look at this! Look
I
at
mean,
this
I
little
think
goober
if
trying
I'm
his
looking at
best.
the
Look at
right
look
lord
at him!
discards as
Look
well,
at
I'm
this
like,
little
could
goober.
this
He's
one-
trying
Right
so
lord?
hard.
In the circle suit?
That's
Oh,
why you
the
call
first
him
discard was a
right
five of
lord,
characters. A
left
right
lord, and the right lord.
extra
And a
value.
cross
So
lord.
We don't really know what they're going for, but this is fine. We keep all of our
I
bamboo
forgot that
tiles and we just
she
discard
reacted to me saying
anything else that
"sussy
isn't
for Earth in
bamboo
jail."
or
earlier.
on our tiles.
Look, it's we gotta
Really
make the
disrespectful.
mahjong enter the 21st century. Wow! Side talks.
Woo!
Thank you for the entire year of Prime.
Sheesh.
Sheesh is absolutely right. Thank you so much for the
Somebody-
support.
One
Side
tile
talks. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
think it's over for Ludwig. I think this video is going to be a lot
I would
shorter than
rather
thought it was
discard
gonna
the
be.
green dragon, but it doesn't really
Who wants
matter.
to
It's a
pawn
nitpick.
that? Oh, I wonder who Oh, it could be.
Sorry, buddy. Someone's got.
Maybe
I
it's
can't even see
better.
Ludwig's hand right now, but it's a great pawn. Like, or it's a perfect. At least it's a good pawn. Just If you lose this round, the game is over.
Is
You
this
need
is
to
this
do
what the end
whatever
game
it
of
takes.
streaming
Even
is
if you
like?
win some
I just
baby hands
watch a
in row,
video.
like,
I just
As a
watch
dealer, it
pull
doesn't
up
matter,
Hell's
yeah.
Hell's
So,
Kitchen,
spawning the white
and I'm
dragon,
like,
guaranteeing that your hand is
or I
valid.
like,
Great
ooh,
play.
when the
I'm
video wants me to go,
assuming it's a great
Okay,
and I go,
but you
wow,
have
when the
an
video
open-handed
wants me to go,
tenpai.
wow.
Oh no.
Apparently that didn't help me.
Yeah, so this Chi, I was like, oh, maybe.
The
but then I'm
Mahjong lingo is
realizing,
real.
like,
I keep calling
yeah,
myself a
this
good
doesn't
boy when I get
actually
Oradora.
advance your hand
What's
at
the
all.
lore on the lords? Hang on, let me read it.
And it
incorrectly,
only
okay?
opens his
Are you
hand,
dicey?
so
Are you
it kind of
dicey?
is working against him.
I feel like I'm
Left lord,
losing.
right lord, and a cross lord is
I
just
feel like I'm
because
losing it.
I have a
So
hard
this-
time
this doesn't
memorizing
help
the
advance
Japanese
at all.
names
Like,
for it.
eventually you're
So
still gonna need,
the first thing that came
five
to my
shapes
mind
of
was
like,
left
you
lord,
need
a cross
one
lord, and
pair,
right lord.
then,
Enel, thank you for the 3
4
months
more
of tier
sets of
1.
three.
Thank you so much.
we have
Thanks
two
for the
shapes
ping
here. Totally
earlier.
fine. One, two,
So that
three,
this could happen. I
4,
sincerely appreciate it.
5, maybe. I would say those are the blocks. in
You
our
could become
hand.
the Mahjong
Something still
XQC
needs to
reactor.
be the pair.
What?
If we go into
That's my
another,
XQC
like, 6 of
impression.
bamboo,
What?
or 3 of bamboo,
This
the
is
6 of
very
bamboo could always
loud.
be our pair.
Hang on.
This doesn't
I gotta
help
put my
against the
feet
hand.
up in
It's
my
not a
chair,
bad sheet,
and
but
then I
it's
go,
kind
what are you
of
doing? And that's my XQC impression. And I say that with I say that
my
with love.
opinion, that was
You know what I mean?
Green-
It's
green
a
dragon,
lot of
please.
love.
Yes.
Average PF
No,
enjoyer. I just had a
no, why
Mahjong
is
Soul
he
ranked
toying
game that
with
got
me?
10
Why is he
repeats in
toying with
total.
me?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay, Hugh.
We're leaving that
Did,
plane.
did someone get you a snack? That's a
Was he
long
doing
time
that
to be
to
in a
just,
game.
like-
That's why you're stuck on the tarmac for so long.
Oh, drop the
There's-
bomb.
there's-
Drop the yes, yes.
Let the hate flow
Too
through you.
so. Drop it. Why is he doing that? Too no. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Murph!
yes,
Drop
yes.
the 2, Murph! Murph!
The fact that he
Don't
was
let me
moving his
go,
cursor
Murph!
is actually killing me, man.
Is right, Lord, but like in
Able
this
Shields,
situation,
good
just
tidings,
go
good
for it.
tidings.
You only
How do you
really
feel
need to
hearing your
scale
own
up
voice?
to
I want to
someone
light
else,
myself on
right?
fire. I don't
And-
like it.
and Ludwig
I genuinely don't like
they
it.
can't go
But
for it.
I gotta finish watching this so I can just say thank you, Kate, for watching. I'm a nice boy. I want to be a nice boy. I want to do the nice boy thing.
Garbage
We're not really scared about
dimension.
that. And this is an
it's
amazing
really
tempo
good.
to be in. So
Zucker Hun,
there's
good
still a
tidings,
lot
good
of-
tidings.
How many 3s are available? 2 copies of the 3 left, and what, 2
Also,
copies
can
of
I
the
get a
6?
1 in chat
Good
if you
enough.
like the
Red
lighting?
Dragon
It's a
half
little
push
different,
in.
right? You can kind of tell the lighting's a little
Oh.
different between here and there. Strand Red, thanks for the follow. Don't Riichi Murph! Murph! Heckin' midweight, good tidings.
That's big too. 5,200 points in my pocket.
Huge.
That
Angled
should-
Well,
lighting
and
was
then
hard.
he,
Thank
he
you, thank
won,
you.
right? Ryan won. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're free.
It's
from,
over.
You're free from Riichi Mahjong.
Riichi Mahjong's good. Don't let him tell you otherwise. It's good.
It's over.
You never say thank you.
Okay, thanks for the 100 points.
Well, we've witnessed a lot today. We've witnessed a lot today. I hope that we've also learned a lot. I know I did. What did I learn? I learned that, like, that...
It's okay. You don't have to worry. He's brainstorming so hard. He tried to end it on a good note. What did
I
I
hope this
learn
joke
today in
lands.
his brain? I will tell you what is happening in his head. I learned that Northern Lion and Ludwig, they are not good at Riichi Mahjong. That is what he learned today.
No, they tried their
But-
hardest. They tried their best.
But
They
you
tried
know,
their
he
best.
wants to end things on a nice note, so I'm
Yeah.
sure he will make something up.
what
He
about-
had to edit the pause. He had to edit the pause.
It works. It works. The
pause
joke
was
is good.
too long.
The joke is too
Oh,
good.
No.
Plus 2.
Comment section down below. If you want to see more of this, I can
Excuse me.
Oh.
comment section down below. If you want to see more of this, I know North.
I'm so glad
I
this
learned a
joke
lot
worked.
today. Oh, and then that was it.
Yes!
I know-
Murph, it's actually gonna be okay, Murph!
I learned that. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to see more of this, I know Northern Line. has
Was that
previously played
intended?
Mahjong against
Was that
Dandy.
intended?
Ludwig
Absolutely.
is like.
Oh
also
no.
stranger to
Well, I don't want to be. I don't want to be
Giesling?
cool about
What
it.
is that spelling?
More of this, I know Northern Line has previously played some Riichi Mahjong against Dan Giesling. I'm sure
Dan
Ludwig is, like,
Giesling.
also no stranger to Riichi Mahjong. Like, I don't think this was the
Hope
first
the
ever
new
game that
auto
was played. So
table
if you
is
wanna see
treating
more, let me
you
know in
well.
the comment section down below.
No,
Double
you do
carrot.
not. For your own sanity, you do not want to watch Dan Giesling playing Riichi Mahjong.
No,
That
I
is
know
the,
Dan is like
that
an
is like the
actual. Dan is like an
apocalyptic-
actual noob. RH,
in
I'm
the
watching.
Mahjong
I'm watching Kate
community.
watch me.
because I know how it ends. He was doing like the time attack
Boba Drunk, I need to
of
see.
the Clubhouse.
I need to see
Nintendo
your
Clubhouse
bank
games,
statement
and he had to
before
play
I can
all,
sign
and he
off
had to
on you
win
buying another
all of
auto
the
table.
Clubhouse
I've
games,
seen what you
and he
posted
got
in the
stuck
Discord.
into the
Muzane,
Mahjong
thank you for the
because
follow.
he did not know the rule. And in the last 10 tiles, he
So
was
true.
waiting for one tile. Like, for him
Marty
to
the Goat
finish
Good Tidings.
his
I'm watching
hand,
Kate
there
Lovely
was,
Momo watch
there was
me,
only
but then we're
one
gonna
tile left.
do our own Mahjong.
And he called Riichi, and I was like, oh, Dan, you fucked yourself up, dude. That shit, like, you just made
Big
it. There's
Dig
only one
Bandito?
tile left.
Did I
and you
say
should
that
have
right?
not
Yeah,
done
I
that.
did. Thank you so
and
much
then
for the
on
follow.
the
I really appreciate it.
last draw, he actually gets it. On the last draw of
I mean,
the
now I
last
gotta
tile,
watch this
he
Dan
gets the
Giesling
last
epic protagonist
tile
game.
of what he needed. And I said, you know what? The world is fucked up. that was
I gotta finish. If someone's
Riichi
reacting to
Mahjong,
my
and
video, they're
I
being
kinda
so nice
regret
to me.
of
They
watching
got a
it
way
because
bigger
I'm like,
audience.
"Dang,
Talking
got
over
lucky.
her.
Why not me?"
But
and
no.
somehow that has dropped
it's okay. I just
my
gotta,
skill
you know,
level by
I did say
1,000.
thank you, but I wanna finish the thing.
Whatever you see
And then we're gonna
on
zhong
stream,
to our
don't
heart's
repeat it.
content.
Just because the streamer got lucky does not mean it will happen to you, man. The
Or if the
blessing
streamer
of
gets
hell.
unlucky, you know what I mean? It's totally okay.
Oh my gosh, but that was a great video. We gotta go
Woo!
give a thumbs up.
Ah!
Thumbs up to you_song.
That's
Thank you
me!
so much for that amazing
That's
video.
me!
That was really good.
Is
Really
Kate gonna
good.
hit the subscribe? Murph! No, that's
Loved
okay.
it.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him next time.
Graph maximize.
All
I don't
right.
know about that either.
All right. Should we get into it now? Jack Steven Daedalus. I'm gonna close that out. Wow! Wow! Huge ups to Kate for reacting to me and then allowing me to react to her reacting to me. Huge freaking pog. We're going into Mahjong Soul now, okay? Folks, it's Mahjong Monday. Let me just say this at the top of the stream, okay? If I keep losing today, people are gonna study this for years. If I keep losing in the Jade Room, scientists are gonna be like, well, that's impossible. How can you flip a coin 3,000 times and it ends up tails every single time? There's nothing wrong with the coin. We have to study the statistical anomaly. Bronze Dionysus, good tidings, good tidings. I saw you in Kate's chat as well. Hope you're pogging up. What happened? Why is the Joker on? Bobo Drunk, have you seen the recent uploads? Spoilers, but let's just say that the existence of God is in question right now, okay? Let's just say Pascal's wager has nothing on Yusong's radicalization via Riichi Mahjong. So, that is the energy that we're going into today's video with. Now, let me also say this. I'm needy today. IX Infamous, good tidings, good tidings. I changed the lighting, and I'm having a weird hair day. So if you ever wanted to destroy my sense of self, you could be mean to me today, and it would ruin me. It would utterly ruin me if you were mean to me. Hang on. Let me just. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. Okay, I had to adjust a whole bunch of settings. This is a cracked hand, by the way. It's not actually that good, but it's maybe okay. All right, it's maybe okay. And Bloops, thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings. Ooh, oh, to you and yours. Hopefully you're having a good day. So I'm feeling especially needy. Needy streamer overdose. New DLC just dropped. It's me, Yusong. I adjusted the lighting. I'm scared that I'm a little too in Plato's cave. I'm scared that I'm not that visible, especially when I do this, which I think is my good side. When I mew over here, I'm scared that you can't see me. This is so fricked up. I'm calling this Riichi anyway, because they don't know that my weight is absolutely garbage. They don't know that my weight is garbage, right? We just go for it. Screw the Curse of East 1 if we win here a little, you know? Hair looking like a claw machine grabbing Yusung's face. Mods? Oh, just kidding. Butts Channels is a mod. All right. Well, it's a real Who Watches the Watchmen kind of a moment. Hot light. You need diffusion. That's above my pay grade. I got the Elgato. Like, oh my god, Leffler just chased my Riichi. All right, that's okay. It's okay. Yusung is in his Haru Urara era. Yeah, except no one's feeding me grass. No one on Facebook, the fan page, is feeding me live grass reaction, live Haru Aurora reaction. Squishy arm, good tidings. Good tidings, good tidings. And once again, asking for the return of the temporary white nightstand. The Yusong HQ is undergoing some huge construction, okay? This is funded by the city. It's gonna take a long time. Ah! Okay, we cut the door, and it turns out it was absolutely fine. But I bought some slats from Costco. I bought some wooden slats from Costco. Call me the actor who played Roger Sterling in Mad Men the way I'm John Slattery right now, okay? You're not gonna even recognize this place. It's gonna come soon, I think, and then Beth and I are probably gonna spend this weekend doing the wall behind me, and that's gonna be nice. And then we're gonna go to Virginia, and then we're gonna go to the White House. And then can I tell you what I have in mind? You're gonna vomit. You're gonna vomit hearing how good of an idea this is. Your brain's gonna explode. You're not gonna be able to contain yourself once you hear this. I'm gonna have some hanging light bulbs. We're gonna hang some light bulbs from the ceiling, and it's gonna look so freaking, I mean, pardon the Zoomer French, aesthetic, which is a noun, not an adjective, but people use it as an adjective. It's gonna look so freaking aesthetic back here. You're not gonna be able to tune away. You're genuinely not gonna be able to, okay? Slat Summer. Gov on YouTube writes, yo, I found you because you're the only person making videos on Riichi Mahjong. Not because I'm good. No, I'm just kidding. I also watch you to fall asleep, so enjoy that constant playing from YouTube autoplay. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate the YouTube autoplay, you know, the analytics, I appreciate that. Fenton Bailey, good tidings. Nam, good tidings. Jeffrey Lance, good tidings. Hey, you said I started watching the Northern Lion React video, and then I watched the latest video, and I realized I grew up one town over. We've been to the same Papa John's? No way. You from upstate New York? You're from upstate New York? I grew up in Ithaca/Lansing. Jeffrey Lance, you don't have to dox yourself if you don't want to, but if you want to share like the vaguest area that you're comfortable with in upstate New York, let me know. Our schools probably played each other in volleyball or something. 07 Green Curtain. The Green Curtain, it's okay. The Green Curtain is here to stay, folks. Don't you sweat the Green Curtain. Because quite frankly, it'd be really annoying to adjust the curtain at all. I think the Green Curtain with the wood in the background, we might even get a plant on a stool of some kind. Oh, Yusong, what is this, freaking Architecture Digest? Yeah, I might get a plant on a stool. And then it's gonna look so... The Dakota Johnson house tour is gonna have nothing on the Yusong studio tour, okay? It's gonna look so freaking good. Now, a little part of me is self-conscious. Yusong, oh, wake me up when there's something new, buddy. A little part of me is self-conscious. Can I get a 1 in chat if it's acceptable? In like just like a moral sense, I guess. If I just decorated the part that you see behind me. Is that cool or is that lame? Is that like, cause all I really need to do is make this area, this is such a big area. We might not have bought enough to fill that this entire area, but we're gonna try our darndest, that's for sure. Profane Crane, good tidings. Ithaca Dryden. Oh, we did. We played Dryden all the time. I ran cross country at Dryden, so I grew up in Lansing. I grew up in Ithaca. All right. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we flirting with here? This is a little weird. We could draw a 2 or a 5 for a pair. Could draw a 4 or a 7 for a pair. You're saying you had a pair of the 6s? Yeah, but it didn't inspire a lot of joy. You know what I mean? Beth gets the rest of the wall. I honestly don't know like how the wall is gonna what the division is. I don't even know how it's gonna look. I don't think that we bought enough slats to cover it, but I think it might look really stupid for a while. That would be the worst case scenario, wouldn't it? But I think there's a big chance that it just looks incredibly effing stupid for a while, but then after that, oh, the glow up is gonna make you vom. You're not gonna be able to handle it. 345 Son Shokler, by the way. There's a chance for the 345 Son Shokler. I guess I do chi into a 3 of characters if they give it to me. Eastwind is not what I'm looking for. Left Lord probably rocking with a half flush in the Bambino suit. All right, we have to be a little bit careful of the bamboo tiles that we throw. I really like your analytical decision-making content. Oh, just you wait. There's some stuff coming to the YouTube. I sincerely hope that more people enjoy the analytical side of things. Hang on, this is like so freaking fricked right now. This is like genuinely fricked. But I think I do this. I think I do this. Anybody who up single tile York in it for the 5 of characters right now? It's me. It doesn't look or feel good. Me in bed, right? This doesn't look or feel good, but it is the situation that we're in, and we don't have to discard we don't have to discard any Bambino tiles into left lord, right? Oh my god, me. It's a quirked up tenpai. Yes, this is a quirked up tenpai. Is that the expression? Isn't the expression like corked up or something? Corked up is just Zoe Deschanel in a leading role. I cut this and hopefully it doesn't get me into too much trouble. It's safe for a crosslord, and if my hunch is correct, then I think that left lord is not waiting for the character suit, so I think it's okay. Right lord is the only person that I'm scared of, but then again, we see a gazillion tiles of the freaking we see a gazillion tiles of the Dora, so I'm not really scared for someone to have suddenly like 2 Dora even. That would be literally impossible. By the way, don't know if you noticed this one. Welcome to the thumbnail. This is as good as it gets in the late game, right? Like a triple-sided banger. There's some tiles that could come out. I feel like, all right. I mean, it should have been me. Oh my god. Okay, well, if they had drawn something else, maybe they pivot off of the 2 of circles, and then I get to run the pants off of them. That's fine. Lens and Lantern. Good tidings. Good tidings. Teach us how to reach Master 2. Able Shields, I can't do that. You want to know what I can teach you? How to reach Master 1. How to demote back into the Gold Room. I would be so comfortable teaching you how to demote. Holy moly. I would feel so comfortable doing that. This hand is gnarly, n'est-ce pas? Isn't this hand like so effing gross? This hand is like, oh, I'm slobbering over this hand. Pavlov's dog has nothing on the amount of saliva I'm producing. Ew, gross, but it's true. I am salivating over this hand. Oh! I mean, Red Dragoon is just so wild. Red Dragoon is so wild here. If I pawn the Red Dragoon, I think I cut this maybe. Like I'm guessing that the 7 of circles is gonna be my pair. The trick isn't Tanya Pinfu. Hollow Aisling, I genuinely have no idea who I am anymore. I can't even rely on Pinfu to bring me into the promised land. No one is safe. You know what I mean? Like there's no safe harbor in Riichi Mahjong. I genuinely think that Yostar, look, whenever other people are like, this game is rigged, I'm like, oh, someone has a case of the main character syndrome. Oh, someone's got a case of the, oh, it's all about me. It's all about the narcissism-itis, okay? I guess narcissism-itis is a little bit of a redundancy. I could just say narcissism. That's a condition. Oh, so a narcissist Nelson has entered the chat. Oh, welcome, narcissist Nelson. She here, absolutely, right? Yeah. Look at that. Now I wish I had the 2, but get to change this to a double-sided weight. I know that's right. Maybe I could achieve that. Yeah, the 5-7. I should achieve there. The 5-7 was even better than the 1-2 that we got going on. This is disgusting. Red Dragoon, Red 5, DZ, Red DZ, Red DZ. Oh my god, it's just too gross. It's just too gross. And then if a DZ comes out, I don't think I even pawn it. I think I'm okay rocking with my 12k hand. You know what I mean? Luna Leaf, good tidings, good tidings. Baiting the fake half flush. Oh, I mean, this is an unfortunate bait. Me, J and O. This is an unfortunate bait just because, like, it looks like I'm going for bamboo tiles, and so people are going to be more wary around their bamboo tiles. So this is not as good as it could be. But you know, we could always sumo two of bamboo past twice, so maybe other people are more inclined to throw that one. We'll have to see. Red Wolf, good tidings, good tidings. Minty, good tidings. This is a greasy hand. This is a greasy hand. This is an absolutely greasy hand. So, what is on the docket for today? Folks, I am nervous today. Why? Beth has got her nieces around, and they're gonna come back here after they're going to the mall today. Or I think they might be going to a mall and an arboretum. Beth was like really a really good aunt, I guess, right? It's her nieces. Yeah, it's her brother's children. And so she was looking up, she was doing a lot of like the, oh, what's good for kids around here? What can we take them to, etc., etc. By the way, I'm so sorry. I was told this hand was greasy. I was told that this hand could win. This hand is double-sided weight across 17 draws. This game is rigged. I'm not a narcissist, Nelson. I think the game has been rigged. Yostar, I know you're listening. I know you're listening, okay? You need to adjust the netcode. I need you to plug out the router and plug it back in again. Plug the server out and plug this server back in again. Something went wrong, okay? Something has gone wrong at Yostar HQ. Maybe it's Cat Food Studios. I don't know, but I need someone to do something. I'm getting the manga, Teorium. They went to, if they go to the mall, I'm gonna buy them some manga, or just, I told Beth, like, if you get them some manga, like I'm willing to. I would love to buy them some manga on behalf of me, Yusong. They're cool. They're cool, Uncle Yusong. Even though I'm very young and a spring chicken, I guess I am an uncle in this sense. Unc is buying the manga. Yeah, I guess I am buying the manga. So I don't know. But here's my thinking, right? You gotta be nice to kids. Tomato Fries Land, you were in Kate's chat, weren't you? Welcome, good tidings. Good tidings, not to reverse parasocial you. All right, but here's the thing. You gotta be nice to kids. Kids have it so bad. They did not ask to be born. Childhood is misery, okay? Childhood is literal misery. If I can just buy them some manga and it helps alleviate the misery of childhood, even a little, even the teensiest amount, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Childhood is freaking miserable. So if they want to start reading Free Ren, if they want to start reading, I mean, I don't want to be heteronormative with all this. If they want to start reading like Naruto, I don't know what's gonna be popular at the Kinokuniya that they might attend. But I don't know. In any case, I hope they pod. Is there a reason that we are not shown the Crosslord or Right Lord in this city? It's just, that's the best place for my camera. I know it's not, like, the best place for my camera is technically here. I think it's awkward. I think it looks a little awkward. I'm already awkward enough. You are not? Oh, Tomato Fries Leon, I apologize. He who spares the rod hates his son. I don't know about that. I think we should all, spare the rod. I can't have the door here. I have a perfect Ishanten for half flush. Half flush green dragon is all that's guaranteed. Is this the worst day of my life? This is the worst day of my life. JSG on YouTube, good tidings, good tidings. Just joined and won a hand. Everyone kiss goodbye. Everyone, go ahead and boo me. So they might be coming back here at the end of tonight's stream, and I'm nervous for that. I will say we did get a huge compliment because they're both in their teenage years, and they stopped here to use the bathroom before their big day out. 7 of characters dealt in. I didn't want to cut a tile that's close to the Dora, that's close to the DZ. They had a triple-sided Wheezy, by the way. What we in the industry like to call a triple-sided weight. So, all right, a cross-lord, you can deal into left lord. They should check the stream out. Here's the thing. If they ask me what I do, there's no way in hell I'm telling them what I do. I just don't want them to find me. You know what I mean? I don't want them to go to their parents, hey, what's oinking it and boinking it for the Dora? Because the parents won't know what to do with that either. And then they're gonna revoke their internet access and they're never gonna be able to use the internet again. And I don't want to be the one that does that to them. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the reason that they can't go on the internet anymore. That just sounds like then they're gonna hate me forever. So they're in their teenage years. Huge moment of validation is when they came over to use the bathroom before their big day out, and they said, "I like your toilet," and I was like, "Hell yeah, it's a bidet." I felt so proud. I genuinely felt so proud. I was like, "Oh my god, a teenager just complimented me," and it is a cool bidet. Quite frankly, it is a cool bidet. It's got good vibes. And then there's 2 nieces, and then the other one went to the bathroom, and then afterwards she was like, "Oh yeah, I like your toilet." I was like, yes. I don't know. It just got me hyped. It just got me hyped that the bidet was a good purchase. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a confirmation that I made a good purchase, which feels good when everything costs $1 million. Aventurine, good tidings. Ofek, good tidings. Constantine, good tidings, good tidings. You can't introduce children to the drug of Riichi Mahjong? Exactly. Dare to say no. When someone wants to sit you down and explain what Oradora is, you say no. My parents are calling me and I have to leave. That's what you do. That's what you do. But imagine the aura boost from being the streamer uncle. Yeah, it's you know, it's a little cool. Don't get me wrong. It's like a little cool, but I fear what they're gonna. You know, we were joking about like on Friday's stream. I literally said the phrase "worst JOI ever." I don't want that evil injected into this society. Do you know what I mean? I've said some stuff on this camera. I know at the pearly gates of heaven, Saint David or whoever their name is, they're gonna sit me down and be like, Yusong, you probably know what's coming. And I'm like, yeah, I know what's coming. And then they play a supercut of all the heinous shit that I've said on stream, and then I get booted. I get rejected from heaven like it's a cool nightclub, and I'm a freaking nerd. Peter? Oh, it's Saint Peter. Grak Norke, my grandma used to teach me card games all the time so that I could pretend to gamble with her. She would have definitely taught me Mahjong. Your grandma sounds based AF. That sounds fucking sick. I think I'm supposed to fold here. I genuinely think I'm supposed to fold here. Pills, man, good tidings. Welcome to the 4th place POV folding stream. People don't know this, but it's kind of my brand. If you want to watch other people win at Riichi Mahjong, I would recommend Kate Lovely Momo. I would recommend literally anyone else. What you will find on this channel is the leading source of 4th place loser POV Riichi Mahjong content with a side of song parodies. By the way, I mean, maybe I should tell you this, but I finished setting up the Patreon. So I have a Patreon set up, and I was going through my Riichi Mahjong song parody document. I have done over. And I did a Control F for a hyphen, because I only use hyphens for, like, artist name and then song name. Guess how many Riichi Mahjong song parodies I've done? Just give a ballpark estimate of how many Riichi Mahjong song parodies that I've written in my life. 416, that's a good guess. 800, that's a good guess. 9, it's a decent guess. I would say it's not as good as the other guesses, but it's still a decent guess. Over 9,000. Epic meme, of course. I have done over 700 Riichi Mahjong song parodies. The document, single spaced. No like line breaks other than song, like between each parody. The document is 140 some pages. The document is 100 and some. 2,300. We're gonna get there. 42069. Another incredible guess. Fabio, good tidings. Good tidings. Nefni, good tidings. Good tidings. When's the album coming out? I gotta talk to my rep. They're not giving me time in the studio. They're not giving me time in the studio. And I did I cleaned up the Riichi Mahjong. I cleaned up the Riichi Mahjong How to Not Look Like a Fool with Your Pants on the Ground document. That document also goes hard. I'm one tile away from Tempa, but it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Single tile. It's so bad here. It's so bad here. It's stinky here. It's so stinky. It's so, oh my god. It's so stinky here. I can't get good hands anymore. I have to warn you right now. If you're here, oh Yusong, oh I just started playing Riichi Mahjong. It's such a fun game. I want to learn how to win. I need you to watch someone else right now. I need you to watch someone else. I would love for the analytics to go hard. But I need you to watch someone else because I can't in good conscience tell you to watch me. I'm just going to lose. Yusong, you sound like you have zero self-confidence. Welcome to the freaking stream. Welcome to the stream. It's absolutely what we do here. Patreon. The Patreon is linked down below in the Twitch, but I haven't announced it on anything yet. So this is what we like to call a soft launch. Soft launch, by the way, is the name of my sex tape. Okay, it's this is the soft launch. This is a soft launch. Has making the song parodies ruined how you listen to music? No, but in a restaurant, if there's a song that I parodied before, I'll sing the parody lyrics, and it usually gets a laugh out of Beth. So that's honestly a positive. That's a positive from how things, you know, from making over 700 Riichi Mahjong song parodies with the brain rot. Are we paid chatters if we join Patreon? It's the opposite. I become the paid streamer if you join the Patreon. But what you'll get on the Patreon is for $4. I priced it hopefully competitively. I mean, I don't know. I'm an English major, so I just, you know, $4. Riichi Mahjong strategy doc, Riichi Mahjong song parody doc, 1 bonus video a month. And then it's like I want to under promise and over deliver. I didn't want to start off with like promising you the world and then being like, "Oh, sorry everyone. I can't freaking do it." I don't want to do that. I don't want to Mickey Mouse voice you. I don't want to get out the ukulele and make an apology. I don't want to film a dead body and then put it on YouTube and then make an apology and then everyone forgets about it and buys my cryptocurrency. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to be an honest YouTuber that makes mid videos. Okay. That's your goal, Yusong? Making mid videos? Yeah. What if it was? What if it was? But 4 is a bad number, though. I know, but I think it's just the price point is just too lucrative. You seeing that for $4? You're like, oh my goodness, I gotta get in on this bozo's Patreon. All right, I mean the Tanya meme dream is maybe a possibility here. I think if 7 of Bambinos comes out, I'd be hard pressed. I'd be hard pressed not to call it she. There, the 5 of characters. I mean, this might still end up being our pair. We don't really know yet. Hope you're having a good day, Scooter McScoots. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the YouTube. J Mad, good tidings. Anyway, that's real Yusong After Dark is on Patreon. I chi here. Okay, now I have to chi that one. That's the second 7 of Bambinos that's been discarded. I think that unfortunately a crossword has a flush in the bamboo suit. Let's just try to get to Tenpai before that happens. Let's just try to run the pants off of them before. We're Tenpai guys. We're Tanya guys. Of course we like to get into Tenpai for Tanya Red 5 before things get really, really scary. Do I con here? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna freaking con here. Of course I am. I got a double-sided banger. I got Tanya only. It's a 3-Han Andy. I would love to upgrade this hand into a 4-Han Andy. Yusong, have you ever used Tumblr? Yes, it was my coming of age. Of course I used Tumblr. There's some NSFW stuff on there. I don't know. You know, it's just. I've been on Tumblr before the purge. Drunk Shinks, when is the Mahjong song parody cover of the Apology ukulele song? Drunk Shinks, that is a great idea. Including the part where they like think about finishing this song, but then they go back in for another one. Then they go back in for one last ride. You know what I mean? I've never paid for a Patreon before. Here's the thing. The regular channel is not going to get it worse. You don't have to support me. And if you want to support me on Patreon, I picked a bad time to launch it because I want to launch it soon, but it's the end of the month and it's going to recharge you on August 1st. So you can think on it. You can sleep on it for like a week and a half. And then you can even sleep on it for another month after that. Just like if you support me right now, just know that it's gonna recharge you at the top of the month. I don't wanna accidentally like double dip or anything. I was thinking that it would charge you like from when you subscribe. Like if you subscribe on like the 21st, it's gonna charge you again on the 21st of the next month. No, they don't do that. It's just the first of every month, you know. Bella Skinner, good tidings, good tidings. Lucas, good tidings. Have I played MCR Mahjong? Minecraft Mahjong? Lucas, can you explain what MCR Mahjong is? I'm not too sure I know. He wants to get your $5 times 2. Oishi, I'm gonna need you to check your facts here. It's $4 times 2, okay? I'm trying to get $4. Just, you don't have to support me on Patreon. I know how expensive everything is. But if you wanna get a little greasy with it, if you're Daddy Warbucks and you got a little something to spare, I'm not gonna say, Lord, tell me how to say no to that. I'm not gonna say no to that. Of course I'm not gonna say no to that. I love my chem mahjong. My chemical, oh yeah, My Chemical Romance mahjong. Is it My Chemical? When I was the dealer across, Lord, discarded the character. Hang on. What am I discarding here? I need a PZ in my hand. Uh-oh. This is really bad. I mean, but this is good. Okay, lost myself for a while, but what I realized I could do there is cut the 6 and then cut the 3. Feels okay to do that, you know what I mean? Mahjong competition rules, aka Chinese Mahjong. I think I have. Lucas, I grew up playing Chinese Mahjong, which is Mahjong without Yakuza. It's just raw dog Mahjong if you catch the drift. Could Riichi here, and in fact, you know what? I think I will. You know what? I think I will. Riichi, Seawind, 1DZ in the dealer seat. I got it. I mean, I could go for the nastiest, Damaten you've ever seen in your entire life. But why do that? I'm in the dealer seat. I gotta stake my claim in this voice cracked land. You know what I mean? So is there a Patreon and is there a link? Right now, it's linked below on the Twitch channel. Like if you scroll down from the Twitch player, it's linked there. And then if you post that link in the chat, I'll cross-promote it. But again, this is the soft, flaccid launch. And in the bonus video that's already on Patreon, it's a soft, flaccid launch, okay? And I referenced that, like this is the second video you're gonna see. It's a little bit of a rough start. It's a little bit of a, you know, scrappy little thing. And you never have to support me. Oh, Yusong, what a good salesman. No, but I just don't want to feel like I'm too much of a capitalist. You know what I mean? I want to feel like a tiny capitalist. Hey, what about the shareholders? I want to feel like a tiny capitalist. Tiny capitalist, the name of my penis. Hey, Beth told me about this court case. It was nuts. Beth told me, is anybody ah! Oh. There's a Chinese Mahjong club near me, and it's hard to relearn all the hands. Yeah, it's nuts how many different variants there are of Mahjong, and how bad I am despite only specializing in one. Rachel Bunnies, that's cool though. You went there to play IRL. It's always a hoot to play IRL. It's scary for sure. What was I talking about? What was I yelling about? Yo, any historians in the chat right now? One in chat if you're a historian. Beth was telling me about how in olden times, okay, Ford used to make the Model T, right? And was the reason that the Model T pose for model, the reason that the Model T was so popular is because it was an affordable car, right? It was a car that the average person could buy, and it was a good car, and it was mass produced and all of that. And so Ford, what he wanted to do was pay the workers more and make more cars and undercut the price even more. But there was a court case levied against Ford, and because Ford was a publicly traded company, they had to do, he couldn't do that because the shareholders wanted to make more money. It was not, Beth was telling me about this because she watched a YouTube video essay about this, and I was like, there's genuinely one of the things that I was like, oh, we gotta burn this whole MFR down. We gotta burn this MFR down. It drove me, it made me angry, folks. It made me angry. Right Lord, by the way, making me angry. Look at this. White dragon, green dragon. White DZ, green DZ. While we're in South Threesies, this is fricked up. Good she here, right? Good she here? Don't think that that's the right move to do. Oh, okay. I'm one tile away from Tenpai. All I gotta cut is the one of Bambinos. One of Bambinos, a little bit of a risky tile. If I deal into Right Lord, it's gonna be like white dragon, green dragon, all triplets, all terminals, and honors. Yeah! That's gonna hurt. That's gonna feel effing horrific. Live fast, die young. Bad girls do it right. Cut a one of circles. Ooh. All right. I mean, it worked out okay for us. This is a little fricked though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a little fricked. Based con. Thank you so much. Okay. At least we know that all the threes are gone, right? At least you know that all the threes are gone, so that if we needed to discard the one of Bambinos, I mean, it's still pretty, oh, one of Bambinos being a safe discard. Poggy, that's so freaking good. I wonder if someone's playing safe around the Clint Eastwood. I wonder if someone's genuinely like not willing to risk it for the biscuit. I'm wondering if I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, this is a very spicy situation. Who the frick called a con and gave a crossword a million Oradora? Hey, who's the bozo that called a con and gave a crossword a gazillion Oradora? Show of hands? Anyone who's the bozo around here? He's gone full Yonkler. Just have you seen the YouTube uploads lately? It's so fricked. The YouTube uploads lately have been so giga-fricked, I can't even tell you. So you're not gonna like this, and I don't even know if I'm gonna like this. 3 of the 9s are gone. Yeah, watch me whip Nene and fold continuously with the 3 of Bambinos, and then guess what? 7 of circles is on site. 8 of circles because all the 7s are on site. It's on site. 9 of circles because all the 7s are on site. It's on site. It's on site. I'm seeing you right now. Frick. Okay. Well, this is gonna hurt. Well, watch this half flush. Yeah. Oh! They did have the green. They did have the East Winds. Okay. Nerbs, just joined. You're not in Yusong HQ. We had to move Yusong HQ again. I don't think the YouTube videos have caught up to it, but we had to move Yusong HQ again. So remember when the remember when I had the dresser in the background? This is where the dresser was. I moved myself in the room. Why? Because the AC was blowing on me, and it made me sick. It made me sick, and I couldn't be in the path of the AC any longer. And so we had to move Yusong. We had to move Yusong HQ again. Why call and fold? Tectonic, I think it gave us the greatest chance of getting back into Tenpai. Like, we're gonna call there, we're gonna fold, but we're gonna kind of like bronze level Mawashi our way, because I knew that the 3 of Bambinos were safe, but I did not know that the 4 of characters was safe. So what I was trying to do there was, you know, like throw those in a way and then draw something around the 4 of characters so that we can get back into Tenpai. J Stan Trex, after watching your most recent videos for the last week or so, it's so refreshing seeing you win a game. Knock on IKEA synthetic material. The night is still young. J Stan, I'm sorry to do this, but if I lose this game, there's gonna be blood to pay. No, I'm just kidding. You can jinx me all you want. I'm literally, you have no idea. After this stream, I'm gonna prepare a ritual sacrifice in the backyard. I don't know how to get good luck anymore. Of course I don't. We're Costco guys. Of course I don't know how to get good luck, but I genuinely don't. Okay? Anyway, how was the rest of my weekend? It was all right. It was definitely all right. You know what else is all right? This hand. I know that's right. 5 of, frick. Okay, well, this is how we lose this game. Like, genuinely, prepare yourselves. Everyone, I need you to visualize losing so that when we do lose, it doesn't hurt that bad. I have to here. I don't have any safe tiles. I have to here. What we can hope and pray for is that someone else cuts 8 of circles, right? 8 of circles looks safe for Right Lord. It's also, you know, coincidentally safe for a Cross Lord. I'm gonna need that to happen. ASAP Rocky, please. I need Right Lord to draw into, not be able to use, and then discard the 5 of circles. That's also another pathway. Nate Silver's path to the White House. It's another Nate Silver situation that we can do. Can you call Riichi if you have less than 1,000 points? In a ranked game, you cannot. This is a great question. But if you're doing like a friendly game and you have specific rules set, you can adjust the rules so that you can still call Riichi, even if you bust or go negative. You know what I mean? Me at the orgy, busting and going negative. All right. I mean, again, hopefully we see the 8 of circles come out. I don't know if everyone is just playing like going ultra instinct mode. I'm not really sure what's going on. I just cut the freaking Dora like it was nothing. And I'm lowering the AC because it's so freaking hot in here. I'm going for it. I gotta go for it. There's nothing I can do. PMD Starlight Sylveon, good tidings. Why not play for the Sanshoku? 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku? I think it's a little, I don't know how we would play for the Sanshoku in this hand. Right Lord is gonna sumo. This is the worst day of my life. This might be enough to end the, yeah, it is.
Why don't you punch my balls? Punch my balls. I would rather that happen. I would rather that happen than what's happening. Yusong, aren't you happy for second place? Aren't you happy for second place? I love Riichi Mahjong. I think it is a well-designed game that rewards skilled play. I love Riichi Mahjong. I would rather my balls be systematically uppercutted 17,000 times in a row than the recent games that I've been. I don't know. I just don't know. Can I tell you something? I was recording a video earlier today. I tilted so hard. Spoilers for a new video that's coming out. I tilted so hard that I looked up and then recited the King Lear Storm speech. And then Beth texted me as I was editing that video. Hey, I love you. Heard you quoting King Lear in there. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here for you. It is scary, right? One in chat. If you, oh, 3. Oh yeah. Why don't I go fuck myself then? Oh my god. Bend over and then fuck myself. Yes. 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 One in chat if it's scary to hear your significant other quote King Lear. Yeah, it is. It is scary. It is scary. Relationship goals. Oh, this is, I mean, don't even get excited. Like, don't ever. Holy frick, by the way. They don't even know. They think I'm the only master 2-star idiot in this lobby. They think I've just lost it. They think that I've just lost it. I'm literally like, I shouldn't have shown you that. And then stream elements just died. Yeah, one in chat if you agree to collectively forget what you just saw. One in chat to if you collectively agree to forget what you just saw. Oily hand, this is an oiler for sure. This is an oiler. Yes. Oil me up, lube me up, and let me slide. Oh yeah. Oh. Welcome to the thumbnail. White dragon. You don't know me. White dragon. Oh my god, I can only say the word white dragon. His brain is so over. He's never gonna recover. White dragon, half flush 1 door in the dealer's seat, 12k. Lay it on me. Grease me up, daddy. Ukes the wolf, good tidings. Because this is only 300. Half flush 1 DZ. But isn't this still like 9,600? Isn't this like nasty with the mini points? He's cracked! He's cracked at the scoring, too. I'm feeling a little batty today. Caffeine boost. What happens if you play a tile in face down defense position? Well, you can get its flip up effect if an opponent attacks into it, or you can flip it up later to flip someone in attack position. You can also tribute it as well, But face down defense position is a good strategy for some Riichi Mahjong hands for sure. Also good tidings. Welcome in. Did you tap your dragon? Well, hang on. Some of these dragons entered the battlefield tapped. Their versatility makes them a really good tile, but because of that, they enter the battlefield tapped. By the way, Magic the Gathering. IDK what I was supposed to have seen. The real teal. Good tidings on YouTube. It's all downhill from here. It is. Welcome to Mahjong. Honestly, we could leave a Steam review on Mahjong Soul just with the words, it's all downhill from here. 5 stars would recommend. 17,000 hours spent in this game, by the way. Like a zillion bajillion hours spent in this game. BT dubs. Oh, I wonder, it's my first time watching Yusong. Does he see it? Yeah, I see the Sanshoku in the 789 Yonkler suit. Don't even talk to me. I'm so angry. I do see it. NTN, good tidings. They don't ETB anymore, they just enter. That's so true.
Tell me you're an old head that started playing in like 10th edition Magic the Gathering without telling me exactly that. Wassermannen? Wassermannen. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I sincerely appreciate that. Yo, pretty soon we're gonna get oh, hang on. How do I want to play this? Actually, go frick yourself. It doesn't even matter. Like this is a game of apathy. You know what I mean? It's modern dating. Whoever gives less of a shit about the other person wins. You know what I mean? We were never destined to win. We were never destined to win. It does not matter how many oily tiles slide across your screen. It does not matter. You are either destined or you are not destined to win. What is it? Calvinism, right? You're destined to go to heaven or you're destined to go to hell. I know which one I am, okay? I know I'm down at hell playing in the Jade Room, okay? I see that. I'm preparing myself now so that when I reach the bottom, the 17,000th circle of hell, I'll be ready. I got good tile efficiency, and I'm not gonna be the worst player down there, okay? Quiche Lover 420, good tidings, incredible username. Divine Providence. This is just a beautiful turn of phrase. You ever get stun-locked by the English language? KitKat Dot, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Yusong, you gotta chin up a little bit, okay? You can't be this tilted. What if it's someone's first time watching? One in chat if it's your first time watching. Yusong, try to yeah, good start. Try to be a little normal. Try to be a little normal with it. Yusong, why she here? It's not a valid hand. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that the obvious school just had the lunch bell, okay? I didn't realize the obvious school just had the lunch bell. Yes, it is not a valid hand. Of course it is not a valid hand. However, do I deal in here? Good deal in here. A lot of 7s and 8s still visible. I'm just trying to stay in the dealer seat, okay? At the end of the day, I am just trying to stay in the dealer seat so I can keep this east position. And I can still win off of the last tile, so it's not all doom and gloom. It is pretty doom and gloom. Oh, I could see this and then cut the one of character easies. Seems like a good idea. Seems like an okay idea. Now I could... I mean, I would have to sumo on the last possible tile, but it's still okay. It's still okay. Streamer Man was so much calmer on YouTube. I know something went wrong. The wires got crossed somewhere. Yusong, how else are you doing this week? We're doing okay. We had a fun weekend. I'm trying to remember what we did. I remember us having a fun weekend though. Oh yeah, we went to a cafe. Holy smokes, folks. Cafes are good. I don't know how to tell you this, but cafes are good. We went to a trendy cafe. Horse Ooh. Thank you so much for the follow. You guys swinging maestro or what? Thank you so much. You ever go to a trendy cafe? In terms of minutes, how long would you wait in line for a trendy cafe? Because I would love to hear other people's thoughts. I got my answer. You ready for my answer? If there's a trendy cafe around, I will wait 15 minutes. 10 minutes, 0 minutes, a lot of 0 minute based. I'm not waiting for nobody kind of, yeah, that's based. I agree with that. But I would wait like 15 minutes max. So what we did was we went to a trendy cafe. It opened at noon, but we got there early. We showed up early, like it's the midnight premiere of a movie that we liked, right? And then so we only had to wait like 15 minutes there, and we were like third person in line. It felt amazing. I got a grape drink. Oh, I was sucking down that grape like it was my last day. It was so good. You ever have a grape like boba-ish beverage? I mean, I didn't even have any boba in there, but like a grape tea. Oh, I was sucking it down. And then the best part about it is that the grape tea had bits of grape in it. And so sometimes it was like a struggle between myself and God. It was a fun adventure in the sense that, like, suddenly like a large piece of grape is in your straw. You can't get anything, and then you summon all your energy, and then boom, the grape hits the back of your throat, and it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling. You can hum me all you want. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very satisfying when that happens. I know that's right. We're still talking about tea. Steve can't sleep. Absolutely. Absolutely we are. Probably like 80 minutes to lose. Some of us are just built differently. I'm super freaking impatient. And then so we went to a tea place. That was nice. We went to like a lamb restaurant that's like very Chinese, and I love that kind of stuff. So I was having a whale of a time there. Call me. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, what am I doing? I should have cut the 6. This is disgusting. I didn't even realize how good this hand was. This hand is, oh Christ. This hand is Tanya, red DZ, DZ. This hand is 12K in the dealer seat. I'm playing against 3 Saints right now. Oh! All right. Pure doubles. All right. So we were having like a good lamb kind of a moment. That was nice. For the rest of the weekend, didn't do too much, and I think that was perfect. You know what I started playing again? Q Master, good tidings. Thank you so much for the follow. Hang on. I would never emulate a game. I think that shit is immoral, okay? I think you should be jailed without a trial if you're not giving your money to corporations, okay? My friend Yudong, he has an emulator, a handheld emulator that runs on Android. Anthos, thank you so much for the follow as well. Good tidings to you and yours. Ooh, to you and yours. Pure straight in the circle suit. I chi into the 8 of circles any day of the week. Guarantees that my hand is valid. You sound, what the frick are you gonna do with the rest of your hand? Yo, don't sweat the small stuff. Second point is all small stuff, okay? I am 1 tile away from Tenpai. It is unfortunate. If I draw into a 2 of characters or a 6 of characters, I will be smashing the like and subscribe button. Yep, it is unfortunate. Absolutely it is. Oh, absolutely it is. And yeah, this is the cruelty of Riichi Mahjong. I'm not gonna wait for my perfect moment like I'm Aaron Burr in Hamilton, okay? I'm gonna play the way that I gotta be first to the market. Nerbs, thank you for the follow as well. And so my friend Yudong was saying, you know, he has this handheld emulator that has like 2 controllers on either side, and it runs on Android. He downloaded Genshin. He re-downloaded Genshin Impact after 5 years of inactivity. Holy moly! They give you a lot of free stuff, folks. Easiest person to seduce into microtransactions. They're giving me a lot of free stuff. If I just spent $5 more, think of how many more good stuff that I could get. But I genuinely have felt like, oh my god, there's like 5 years of updates that Yudong hadn't seen in Genshin Impact. And he was loving every minute of it, Jerry. Genshin being generous, I know. Oops, did I do that? Riichi, red 5, nothing. Can't go back to Genshin after horse goals. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. It was either Yudong was either between Genshin and Uma Musume, but he figured he wanted to use the controller aspect of it. But the thing that was a little tricky is that like he got too accustomed to playing Genshin on the what? I mean, I'll go for it. But like what? Excusez-moi? Like are you you finally see Genshin France. He got too used to playing Genshin on the computer, which was on like a PS4 controller, and so relearning all the controls is pretty difficult. It is pretty difficult. Played Genshin since day 1. You know, there are some good moments. Like the Liyue aspect of Genshin was so freaking beautiful and pog that I genuinely like took an in-game screenshot. Like some of the countryscapes or whatever were so beautiful that I legitimately like took an in-game screenshot. I don't know, to just live on my device forever. Not sure what's going on there. I could go for the all honors. I think it's a little too flimsy. Go ahead and boo me. This is like such a nerdy way to play this hand. But I'm gonna play it. Go ahead. Throw your tomatoes at me. Go ahead and throw your tomatoes at me. I love it. Let me bathe. Oh, I've been a sloppy little streamer. Let me bathe in your tomatoes. Yes. Go ahead. It only makes me stronger. I'm not supposed to go for all honors here. You Yusong Liu would have a pair of the green dragons. Go frick yourself. Honestly, go frick yourself. Sea Wind, White Dragon, Half Flush Dora. How's the new place treating you? 7 yet? It's okay. The AC is right above me, which you would think is bad, but like, it's so above me. It's so high above me. it blows past me. So it's not blowing directly on me. Okay, and I deserve this. And I think I deserve this. And it's 7 pairs all symbols. And I deserve dealing into that in the dealer scene. I deserve that. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. Kostadin. Nada Honitsu is sensible. You gotta hide. People don't like that. Oh, you don't go for 13 orphans every single time that you're in the Mahjong Soul category? Oh, boo, boo, we hate you. No guts. No bravery. Always snooze. Always folding. Oh, someone ping me on Discord when Yusong's not folding. Justin Ryan, hey, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you for supporting humble, small, sane streamers, okay? Divine punishment from the Green Dragons. I would, you know, fanfic, Yusong X Green Dragons punishment. Oh yeah, I would love that. Absolutely love that. That's perfect. That's perfect right there. Absolutely, that's perfect. Yo, you know, Beth's nieces, I don't mean to dox them or anything, but one of them, I've never seen someone have this bad of a celiac disease. So you know how some people are like, oh, I can't have gluten, and you're like, and those people are like, I don't know, I think that like people just like shit on people with dietary restrictions. I don't know when that happened, but it's like, at a certain point in the 2016 election, people started dunking on people for being vegan, and I'm just like, yo, it bothers you, like it doesn't matter to you, like it changes your life 0% whether or not someone else is vegan or not. But at a certain point, like just like dunking on people's dietary restrictions became like a totally acceptable thing. But like one of Beth's nieces, she genuinely has celiac disease, and so it's like a severe gluten allergy, so that if something is prepared on the same counter, she will immediately throw up. It's not even like oh, like wait until the next day, oh, so I ate something last night. No, like she'll just like throw up immediately. And so Beth and I have been just like calling. We're trying to be good. You know what I mean? We're trying to, and this isn't just you know, jerking myself off. Oh, you're such a good human being, Yusong. Oh, Yusong's such a good human being. I like this streamer. He's such a good human being. But because a lot of the restaurants near us are like Chinese restaurants, and like it's not very clear what has like soy in it and what doesn't. We've been trying to. Not a lot of restaurants do like gluten-free stuff around here. I don't know. It's kind of not to dox myself either. It's fricked up. People genuinely have like she was telling me about how they were going to an ice cream place, and someone accidentally touched a spoon or something. Like they used a scooper that had been used on a different ice cream, and like that was enough. And I was like, damn, Daniel, you really are allergic to gluten. Like that's so fricked up. Vegan vibes, good tidings. Extremely apt username, by the way. Anthos, first time chatter. I know you followed recently. Good tidings. First time chat -2. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. I think you have to be a little bit of a masochist to stream. I think you definitely have to be a little bit of a masochist, or you just love attention. Guilty. You ever love attention so much that you start streaming? Oh yeah. Oh, that's the ticket right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Ghost Punk, good tidings. Ursi, but the name Vegan Vibes responding to that. It's I don't know. People gotta lay off other people's dietary restrictions. It means nothing. It doesn't. People, just because someone is vegetarian doesn't mean that you can't eat whatever you want to eat. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I was at a. I mean, growing up, maybe I'm weird about food, because growing up, both of my parents, like, I went to public school, right? And I just ate the lunch there always. For the first, 17 years of my life, I was having Cool Ranch Doritos every single day, baby. I was eating the school food. And my friends, so-called, by the way, my so-called friends, they would judge the fuck out of my food. They'd be like, that looks gross. And I couldn't, and here's the worst part. Their food that their parents made them looked amazing. They had the nuts food, right? They had little Tupperwares where just like a little, like 4 pieces of pepperoni in it, and I would, oh my god, every single day I would look at that pepperoni and be like, holy frick, that looks so freaking good. That looks so effing good. And then I could, you know, sometimes you could trade a Dorito chip for a pepperoni, but not always. You know, it depends on their mood, right? But I was like, you know, I will never understand judging someone else's food because it hurt me a lot. And so why would you ever say that someone else's food looks not good? That's just such like a mean thing to do. I don't know. And so, you know, I'm evil, but I will not judge other people's food. I'm not that evil. That's all I want to say. Average Mahjong noob, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Cool Ranch Doritos do rule though. That was the best part for sure. Eating Cool Ranch Doritos. At one point, I genuinely wouldn't feel full unless I had like Cool Ranch Doritos, which made me think like I was joking around even as a kid, like, oh, I think I have a chemical dependency on Cool Ranch Doritos right now. And you know what? There's worse things to be addicted to. There's way better things to be addicted to than Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't know what they're putting in there besides zesty ranch, and like corn, but you know, I don't think it's the healthiest. Jaruonic, thank you so much for the follow. A lot of new faces today. A lot of new faces today. Is he always like this? Yeah, he's always like this. All right. Interesting situation. I don't think this is ever a half flusheroni, pepperonis, if you will. I don't think this is ever a half flush. I got too many circle tiles for this to be a half flush in the bamboozle suit. So what do? I think I cut 8 of Bambinos if I pawn into Eastwind, which I absolutely still do. A fine egg, good tidings. Yusong opening a lunchbox be like, holy bursh, that's a freaking pepperoni. First of all, goated reference. Second of all, truing. That's right, he's been online. Anto Spec, thank you so much. SPEK, thank you so much for the follow. I sincerely appreciate it. What do I want to do with this hand? What am I going to do with all this hand? All this hand inside my mans. I'm going to get this land. Get this hand land off my mans. What are you talking about, Yusong? You wouldn't understand. Some of you, it's your first day playing Riichi Mahjong. Call me when it's your 30th day. JPED, thank you for the follow. Call me when it's your 30th day playing Riichi Mahjong, and I will teach you what I mean by these words. This is the worst effing tempai I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the worst tempai I've ever seen. I'm gonna go for the 2 of circles. It was literally just discarded. I'm thinking, you know, because sometimes I think to myself, no shot someone's waiting for a second one. There'd have to be a freaking moron. And there it is. Arnie, good tidings. For the longest time, Cool Ranch was called Cool American in my country. Did they have me on the cover of the freaking Doritos? Blessed Zane. Hey, good tidings. Welcome to the freaking stream. No. Chimp Rotator, good tidings. Moenza. I took a pill in Moenza. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm not conning here. This hand is, if I draw into a 6 or a 4, it's nasty. This is oily. I'm oiling up right now. This hand is oily. This hand is good. I'm not conning. If every single person that wants me to con this hand, I hope you make it into the Jade Room. I hope we get to play each other one day. Oh, I'm licking my lips just thinking about it. I hope you rank up, and I hope we get to play each other. That's all I'm saying. Tsusami, good tidings, good tidings. Who is the hoodless? Good tidings. All right, this hand is Nasty McGee, right? This hand is pretty Nasty McGee. What do I do here? I mean, if I gotta keep the DZ. If I draw into 7 of Bamboozles, if I draw into Red Dragon, I cut this. And if I draw into 7, I con into Riichi. It's so gross if I can. I'm not gonna pawn that. I'm pretty sure that's my pair. Holy frick. Holy frickin' frick. Holy frick. Adam Levine in fans DMs. Holy frickin' frick. Now, Mahjong lore dump, okay? Trauma dumping, not allowed. Mahjong rules dump, yes. Welcome. So, if I press pawn, right? Haktua, pawn on that thing. If I press pawn, which I want to do, which I want to do on the red daisies, I cannot then call con immediately. I would have to cut something from my hand. And guess what? All of you in the peanut gallery who want me to discard anything other than the 5 of characters, I'm sorry, but I will be discarding the 5 of characters if that is the case. Chow and Chow, thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings. Good tidings. Why do I feel like I'm about to lose my entire lunch right now? Why do I feel like I'm about to lose my entire lunch? That's why you con now. This is like a buy now, pay later thing. It's only gonna hurt more eventually with interest. Bob's Gaming, thank you for the 17 months. Peanut Gallery member reporting in from the Western Front. Thank you so much for the support. A lot of new faces. Can I ask? Are people coming in from Kate's stream? Where are all of you? Where are all of you arriving from? Or is it just like, you know, the NL video on? Or is it organic? Or is it just a raw dog you found me via some kind of algorithm? All right. What you gonna do with all these 4s? All these 4s next to your boars? I'm gonna do some chores. Do some love chores with my boars. Kiss today, goodbye. I surrender myself. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know who else had beliefs and was punished for having them? Jesus flippin' Christ, baby. Jesus flippin' Christ. If you were around during miracle times and Jesus turned bread into loaves, you would be like, oh, but couldn't you have turned it into like a rotisserie instead? You would be nitpicking the food, and it's like you know. Twitch recommendation? Holy frick! Really? It's a Twitch recommendation? Welcome in. Don't even know why I never saw anything but a pleasing addiction. Welcome in. Well, that's amazing. Thank you for telling me. X Darcy, good tidings. What's up, Mr. Mahjong? What's up? Local Mahjong enjoyer. Couldn't think of anything there. Couldn't think of anything. Yusong, you'd be great on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Nah, I'm too... you know, I like doing improv comedy. You could argue that every single Riichi Mahjong gameplay commentary is like improv, but I'm so freaking nervous. I love being able to write things beforehand. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so funny when I say this. 5 would have dealt in. This is what I'm saying. It's absolutely what I'm saying. Hang on. I gotta see what Beth is saying. We're heading over to the mall, so I think we'll probably do dinner closer to, and I'm not going to tell you the time because I don't want to dox us. You're welcome to join us if you want to eat earlier. They love boba. Oh! Beth's nieces are based! They love boba! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. You know what you know what I've been getting good at lately? I've been really good at doing spider duty. What's spider duty? Whenever there's a spider in our home, I cup the spider in a plastic to-go food tray, and I slide a stiff envelope. Is that a stiff envelope under your spider? Or are you just happy to see me? I slide a stiff envelope under the cup, and I'm careful not to injure the spider. Unfortunately, sometimes while doing this, I've slid the envelope too fast, too furious, and I've injured the spider doing it. I know. It was genuinely very sad when that happens. Oh, you Shoku, listen to yourself! Sober up! Not every hand is not every hand is Shoku! Anyway, and so I've been getting a lot of praise from Beth from like releasing the spiders outside. Although every time I release a spider outside, I like go like like when you have to let the spider go, and it's very scary still. It's very scary because sometimes you've cupped the spider, right? And then I'm not playing this hand. Go frick off. Like, I'm not playing this hand. This is not my hand to win. The spider can sometimes crawl on the other side. It's got sticky legs. It can crawl on the other side of the cup when you're trying to let the spider go. It's scary. Don't know if you've noticed, but it's pretty scary out there. Could have cheated that tile. What do we think about that one, fam? What do we think about that one, folks? could achieve that tile. I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's a freaking Christmas miracle that that is the case, right? Alon's outsideing videos, good tidings. Genova Journey, good tidings. JSP, I got into Mahjong just recently and started getting you on my recommended, probably because our corporate overlords are listening in, and so I'm just happening to catch the stream. Recommend me to more people, recommend me to more people, recommend me to more people. No, welcome, JSP, welcome. Wolper Bun, good tidings, good tidings. Sometimes they just stay in the cup and don't want to move. Yeah, maybe the cup is the best. That's so sad to think about. Maybe the cup is the best home that the spiders ever had. Holy frick, that is so sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I will say something that's sad is that the dove nest that was like on our neighbor's awning or whatever, the dove nest was of shoddy construction. The dove nest kind of like thumped, and so no longer are there birds when Beth and I go out. But we still, I think what was beautiful about this is that we saw 2 doves still like on the fence, on like the nearby fence, and I think that they maybe just finished what they needed to do in the nest, and now they're going on to their next chapter. It's honestly gonna make me cry thinking about it, but I don't know. We see a lot of birds here, and it's genuinely oh frick, I'm so old. I think when you know you're old is when you start being like, oh, birds are beautiful. But birds are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Birds are nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to discard here. I genuinely, this is a little bit confusing here. That nest was shoddy. Did I say shawty? Like SHAWTY? Like I'm gonna buy you a drink, right? Shoddy snapping. Shoddy. Shoddy. It was SHODDY. What are we doing? Wordplay right now? like what's going on? I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh. Shorty calling G on me. I got money in the bank. Got some Dora in hand. Baby, can you please understand? I'm in the bed like pawn. I'm in the bed like pawn. I mean, sometimes I do that though. Sometimes I play this game on my iPad in bed. It's fun to play this on a touchscreen. It kind of feels like you're playing real life Mahjong a little bit. It's not really similar at all, but you know, it's okay to play this on an iOS. Like a melody construction, so true. In my head that I can't get out, going like na 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 ever replay. It's my iPod stuck on replay. I mean, this is a really good hand, right? Riichi Pinfu, Tanyao. Oh, shoddy's like a bamboo 3 on my knees. The bamboo 3 is on my knees. I'm not on my knees. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Okay, all right. He made it so weird. This shape, when we have 2 double-sided weights, I've learned to not be afraid of this. Yusong, what's your pair gonna be? Those who sweat about pairs are those who lose all their hairs, okay? I just freestyled that. If you sweat about your pair, you're gonna lose all your hair. Why? It's just, we're chilling here. If I draw into a 2 or a 3 or a 2 or a 3, like, we'll find our pair. You know what I mean? Like, 4 tiles allow us to call Riichi. 4 tiles allow us to get into Tenpai, right? So I got Riichi, Pinfu, DZ. I like this spot. Inzi Moth, good time. Oh, that's so good. I mean, oh. I can't stay in the dealer's seat. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. Listen to my story. This is my last chance. Lorvok. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. A ton of new people. Am I on the front page of Twitch or something? Why is everyone joining me today? I really am thankful for it. You have no idea how much hair product is caked on my head right now. Like you could chip off pieces of my hair with a hammer. I know it looks soft right now, but like some of these bits, if you went at it with a hammer, boop, it would pop right off. I had to tame this wild mane earlier this morning. It was so I was pathetic posting. I was, you know, in the bathroom sink just trying to get water all over my hair. Last night in my dream, I must have been nuzzling something fierce. Hey, Dr. Bogler. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. That's so freaking kind of you. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support on Yusong HQ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tuhan Dealing, time to crash out. It's not about the Tuhan. It's about the message. And the message that I'm getting from Riichi Mahjong is go frick yourself. I've been watching it on sometime on YouTube, but this is my first time on Twitch. Things get a little wet and wild on Twitch. But I'm also live streaming this on YouTube. So things get a little wet and wild on the live streams on YouTube. In what sense? I might do this. Ah. What are you talking about? I don't know, but that's not an everyday thing. Sometimes it's very, very special. You can't have rainy days without sunny days. Wait, you can't have sunny days without rainy days. But also, like, I don't know. If I were God, and this is real, okay? This is real posting. It's Sanshoku. Holy frick. It's freaking Sanshoku. Sanshokler, red 5. I'm not calling Riichi. I don't think there's a ghost of a chance that the 6 of circles. By the way, the Sanshoku ignorer has logged on. Did not see that this was Sanshoku. I will be fully honest with you. But Sanshoku red 5 is kind of nasty, right? Kind of nasty. I don't know if I'm supposed to fold here. I think my hand is so good. My hand is a guaranteed Mangon if I call Riichi. I think I'm supposed to chase this. I think I'm genuinely supposed to chase this. Right Lord can't even play defense anyway, so if we lose this hand, we lose this hand. But if we win this hand, it's the greatest day of our freaking lives. Ooh, shawty's like a bad Riichi in my hand that I can't get out. Got me bugging like na. Chasing today, like my iPod. Oh, frick. Okay, oh, that's fine. No! Royal Vizier Napa. I thought Mahjong was watching matching tiles on DF0. That's the, you know, you get on an airplane and you can play a game on the back of someone's headrest. That's airplane Mahjong. This is Riichi Mahjong, where if you die in this game, you die in real life. It's a lot. I think it's a lot more exciting. Now, has it brought me into new depths of depression? Yes. But you know, that's exciting too. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of good. Paramasu, Riichi Mahjong, more like Reach Yusong. Moneybags, extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Good tidings, goated first time chat. Incredible. That's Mahjong Solitaire. Yeah, that's Yorking it solo style for your Mahjong tiles. We're Yorking it in a group. You know what I mean? All right. And whoever Yorks last has to eat the Riichi stick in the center. All right, that's disgusting. Love Lord, you're a Saint 2-star player. It was absolutely disgusting. That's vile. Crossroad, let's take a peep. You're a Saint 3-star player. Go frick yourself. Pee in a cup. This is unbelievable stats. Right, Lord, you're also a Saint level player. What's going on here? Saint 2-star? I am so sorry. Did I accidentally boot this game up on hard mode? Did I accidentally boot up the difficult version of Riichi Mahjong today? Yuck, +2. Thank you so much. I think you're winning, but I have no clue. I wish I was winning. I'm not in dead last, but if you see this, I'm down on Right Lord. Is that the phrasing? I'm below Right Lord. Wait, what? How do I want to say this? Right Lord is on top of me. There we go. Right Lord is topping me by 8,000 points. So it's not an insurmountable lead. Right Lord is mounting me. Yeah. Okay. All right. I hit the clap and the boot. It's a divisive joke. Connor, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. You know, we could be doing worse. There's always the chance that we could be doing worse. This is, as far as things go, this is okay. What should I ask a teenager later? Like, what should I ask Beth's nieces? I genuinely don't really know how to talk to teenagers. I was so nervous when they even stopped by to use the restroom. I was like, ruh. Do you guys like TikTok? Like, I don't know. Here's what I'm brainstorming. I'm gonna ask them, what is your favorite subject in school? Not because I'm like, oh, you're 15, you gotta know your career. Of course not. But I want to be like, hello, you know, real casual. Hello, like, you know, what is your favorite subject, and then what's your least favorite subject? Just to like talk, you know, because I feel like as a kid, no one really gives a frick about what you're saying, but you deserve, as a human being, you deserve to feel like other people give a frick about you. As a child, I don't feel like you really get enough of that. It's like when you have a teacher that really believes in you. That means the world to you. Why is it always English teachers that believe in you, by the way? Can I get a +2 in chat if you agree? I mean, or can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? You don't have to +2 as if this was, you know, George Carlin doing stand-up, but like I feel like it's always English teachers that are like, hey, you know, you can do anything that you want to do. I'm gonna challenge your worldview and then release you into the world. English teachers are the best. I agree. I guess it's because it's like, you know, they're teaching you how to like critically think, I guess, because the essays are kind of lame, but like they're teaching you how to like think and make an argument and stuff. I think that if you're in school, you should not have to write essays in an academic tone. Like, that shit sucks. Like, that genuinely sucks. You should be able to write an essay in like a semi-casual tone. Because you know what does prepare people for the real world? Like, I don't know, writing Substack posts? Like, that seems a little bit more usable than, you know, in this essay I will or whatever. And then I got fricked in my English language. Wasted Sunset's good tidings. I got freaked in my English language. I grew up thinking that you're not allowed to say the sentence, in this essay, I will. I grew up learning that that was weak sauce. I grew up learning that it's like, oh, you're not supposed to do that. I don't know why you're not supposed to do that. I just grew up just knowing that I'm not supposed to do that. In my adult life, I love it when people are like, in this essay, in this blog post, in this whatever, in this 55 burgers, 55 fries. I love it when people say, in this essay, I will do this. Because then I'm like, oh my God, then I know what I am reading for. I know what I'm looking for. I know what you're trying to, I can see maybe what you're trying to do. Everything we learned about essay writing was fake. I agree. It's all the deep state. It's all the deep state. Rise up, patriots. Next insurrection, I'm gonna be there. No, I'm not gonna be there at the next insurrection. That's a joke. In fact, if you're gonna be there at the next insurrection, I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm not gonna support that. If you are there, just know your parasocial friend is gonna be mad at you for doing that. Okay? I can't even pawn this. I can't even pawn this. If I had a 4 of circles in my hand, like maybe I could pawn that for a little all simples, a little all dimples. If you know what I mean. I mean, this tile never comes out, but I call it Riichi anyway. If we sumo, it's just Nar Binks, right? If we sumo, it's the gnarliest, oiliest hand we've ever gotten in our entire lives. Gnarly and oily. What is this, my skin in the morning? Ah! Oh. Fair. I'll be looking for Yudong instead. So, very true. Very true. Sounding awfully like Yudong today. Please forgive me. There's been so many first-time chatters in here today, and I feel like I have not adequately given you a good tidings. I've not adequately welcomed you. If you're here, just know that whether or not you always type, or if you never type, or if you support me, or if you hate me. I mean, I hope it's not that last one, but any of the ones before, it means the world to me. Just us hanging out. Hopefully, I can provide a little bit of levity to you. Hopefully, seeing me suffer will make you have less suffering. I don't know, but hopefully we can just do that together. I have a red dragon only hand. Am I seriously playing for second? Can I be real with you? Can you start typing Yusong? It's okay, because I need some backup right now. I need some emotional needy streamer overdose. I need some backup right now. I need some backup right now. I'm playing against 3 saint level bozos. I think that if I can accept second here, I do accept second. Like, why that sounds fine to me. Red DZ, red Feezies, that's also okay, right? A little two-han hand, a cute little two-han hand. If I run the pants off of Right Lord, maybe I can get him below 30k. And if I can do that, then if I can do that, then we go into the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. Arthur Hanzawa, good tidings, good tidings. I am being provided ample levity through this parasocial relationship. Marissa, do I have permission to put that on the box of this stream, on the title card of this stream? All right, the only thing that improves this hand. What you gonna do with all this hand? All this hand inside my man's. Don't read into the lyrics of that. I just realized that the lyrics are pretty bad. If we, we can't even con the red dragon. Okay, I'm a freaking liar. So, oh man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. Oh man, it's just a one-han Andy. But I think a second level or a second place finish when 3 saints are in the building, we gotta be okay with that, right? I know that's right. I know that's right. Yup. Here we go. Person just behind you is dealer. That is also very true. I'm not showing you. I'm not showing you the thing. I'm not showing you the thing. I'm not ignoring Bob's Gaming either. These are fake news. These are just past. Every time I switch, you know, scenes, it's like it replays all the ones from the past. All right, well, we'll throw it back for one last Hanshan. Thank you so much for all your support. By the way, we're gonna be back Wednesday and Friday just on Twitch. Wednesday, we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna do some variety. Friday, we're playing a point-and-click mystery game called Miss Clue, which we played for 6 streams. And let me tell you something: the sanity has only gone down. The sanity has only gone down. So that's the stream schedule for this week. This hand is good though. Starting with a triplet of the red dragons. I know that's right. What's with the new avatar? I picked an avatar that reflected my emotional state. I picked an avatar that could show the I could pick an avatar that could show the world how I feel deep down inside. We live in a society, you know what I mean? I want to show the world that it's not okay what they're doing to me in Mahjong, you know? Beth and I have been to IKEA so much recently. We are planning to go to IKEA again this weekend to buy some hanging light bulbs. If anyone, by the way, if you are here to backseat my Riichi Mahjong gameplay, there's the door, okay? That we don't have room for that in this community, okay? And don't let it hit you on the way out. I'm trying to say something cool to all the backseaters. And honestly, go frick yourself. I can't think of anything cool. Yeah, and honestly, go frick yourself, buddy. Yeah, you just got owned. You just got owned there. Nukeder, Yusong, longtime EU subscriber. Thank you for being awesome and doing great content. I'll be sleeping to the stream now. Have a good time, and hope you manage to climb. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. I hope you have a lovely night of sleep. That sounds weird. Okay, let's strike that from the record. But I hope you have a lovely night. YX Web, thank you for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Beth and I, you're not allowed to backseat my Mahjong gameplay, okay? But you are allowed to backseat my IKEA purchases. We're gonna hang some lights from the ceiling. We're gonna get like just a light bulb on a string. We're gonna hang it from the ceiling, and it's gonna be back there, and it's gonna look so freaking moody. You're gonna be like, oh my god, what is this? 1920s France? And it's gonna be like, no, it's twitch.tv/YU_SONG, baby. But if anyone has any advice about that, because I'm a little scared drilling into the. Sorry, gross. Drilling into the ceiling. Please, let me know in the Discord. MFY, hi, I have a question. I do not know when I need to do Saki Giri. Maka scolds me for this. I need to know it's worth starting when someone calls pawn or chi. Like Saki Giri being like when you should start folding. So this is a great question. Obviously, when someone calls Riichi, you should like think twice. Is my hand worth fighting for? Is my hand worth chasing? Another moment where you can think like, oh, should I just lay this hand the frick down? Is when someone has 3 open sets, whether it's pawn, chi, or whatever. Like if they have 3 calls made, they're close. They're close to tenpai. We should respect that, and you should think about like, oh, do I want to fold here? Do I want to fight? You know what I mean? First time chat from the weirdest. Genuine question from an adept scrub. Why not take the red dragon con there? So the con there is a little spicy. I like what you're saying. Like why not take the con, right? Could give us some Dora. The con there, it gives in general, right? If I call con, I flip up a new Dora indicator. In general, that has more of a chance, in general, to benefit someone else at the table than it does me, right? It has like a 75% chance to benefit someone else, and then 25% chance to benefit yours truly. Not only that, if I call con, that means there's 2 Dora indicators. And that means if someone calls Riichi, Raggy, we are giga-fricked. Because not only do they have 2 Dora in their hand, if they hit, Tim Robinson, I think you can leave. Of course he can hit. If they hit, then they get 2 chances at Orador. So if you call con and then someone calls Riichi, they will take your con and they will make millions off of it. That is the reasoning there. LNK3X, good tidings, good tidings. Thank you for the follow. If you have more of these questions, we have so many talented players in the community Discord, link down below. Highly recommend. What am I throwing here? Is it the 1 of circles? 2-3-4 Son Shokler? I mean, I don't know what the weakest shape of my hand is. This could turn into another double-sided banger, and then we cut the 4 and the 2. This is fine. It's a little tricky here, but also I'm gonna send it. I have red 5. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. If I didn't have this red 5, I would not send it, because then it's Riichi nothing. But it's Riichi red 5. It's good enough for me. It's genuinely good enough. Cryptic, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Yeri, hi, you son, good tidings. I can't watch your stream since I'm traveling, but I'll be watching your videos. Safe travels. I hope the travel goes smoothly. Traveling is always so tiring. I hope it goes well. Agni Ratha, excuse me. I don't know why I said every syllable. Hey everyone, hope folks are doing well today. I brought a friend to my local Riichi club who's never played before, and he got his first hand win with 7 pairs in East 4. I'm proud of him. He's the chosen one. That's a zuzzy start to the Mahjong journey for sure. I missed the first time. Oh no, that was from the weirdest. Gotcha, makes sense. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being honest. Won't somebody please think of the content? Ursi, you're right. If you go, they called it con for a reason. It creates the best content. If you con into 4 Dora, that is a euphoric feeling. Like, sure, sex is okay or whatever. If you con into 4 Dora, clean up on aisle you know what I mean? It is a wonderful feeling. Con into 4 Dora. I don't even, I can't even, I don't even, I'm afraid to even imagine it. That's how good it is, you know? Chi toy on your first game, isn't that hazing? Yeah, it's a little freaked out. But if you get Chi toy on your first game, you're hazing all the veterans. So anyway, we called the Riichi on this hand just to try to bully other people into folding. Someone was thinking about something in the end game, but yeah, 3K just for that. I'm happy to take it. Again, we got a saint to our left and a saint to our right. What is this? Who am I? The Pope? New Pope's got a. I heard people talking about the new Pope's accent. What is the Pope just from Chicago? Like, what's going on there? Is it? Let me look this up because I don't really know what's going on with the Pope. You know what? Maybe I don't need to know what's going on with the Pope. Will learning about that make me happier? Honestly, I'm not sure. Have you started bully pawning more since talking with Claire? Hey Claire, if you're watching this, turn the stream off. Cheetoy forever, baby. Cheetoy forever. I am the stupidest. I feel I make the stupidest decisions when I think about pawning. Like I can't do that. Every single time I go for all triplets, I'm eating humble pie, okay? Every single time I go for all triplets, it's like, oh, Yusong, dealing into the worst hand you've ever seen, and you can't fold because you have all triplets. It's the worst night of my freaking life. It's genuinely so ass mode, I can't even tell you. Cheetoy you can fold. Cheetoy is a soft little bit of Play-Doh. Cheetoy can become anything that your imagination wants it to become. That is the beauty of Cheetoy. Cheetoy lovers, gross. Cheetoy lovers is the name of my NSFW fanfiction. But it's wrong to have more than 5 pairs. Shh. They press their finger against my lips. Sometimes 7 pairs is good. We started kissing passionately. One in chat if you would read my fanfic. One in chat if you think I'm a good fanfic writer. Right Lord calls Riichi. I hate you. Because I have no safe tiles. I could pawn, right? could pawn to get into Tenpai. Seems like just like a terrible idea though. Add fanfic to the Patreon. Just like 9 of... I go for it here. I don't call Riichi, but I definitely go for it here. I didn't have to go for it here. And now I have a gazillion safe tiles. This is so interesting. I think this is okay, but I don't love the chase here. I genuinely don't love the chase. Could, like, if I... the 2 of characters is fine. They could have 5 of characters, meaning that they're not waiting with a 3-4. Gaming! I only notice I'm going for Chitoi when the game tells me I can Riichi after I've been folding for 10 turns. One way or another, Chitoi comes for us all. And it's a beautiful day when that happens. We can't be afraid when Chitoi happens. I saw my first ever 10 Dora hand this week on a round where there were 3 cons and someone had 2 triplet and a quad of the Doras. Holy frick. Yeah, that's some chosen one BS right there. I will say this. If you like watching like silly hands, this is not sponsored content, okay? Oh, Yusong, what a sellout. The Mahjong Soul official YouTube channel has some good stuff on there. They have these compilations of the goofiest hands you've ever seen in your life, and they're good compilations. They're all Yakuman hands that like happen out of I mean, some out of nowhere, but some from like miraculous, like 4 cons. Like the latest video had a 4 cons hand, and that's just like, oh god. I mean, I shouldn't tell you this, right? Because then you're gonna watch that video, and then you're gonna come here and you're like, oh, Yusong, why don't you ever go for 4 cons? It's because every single time you watch those compilations and you see where those Yakumans are happening, look in the top left-hand side. It's the silver room. It's this. There's nothing wrong with that either, but I just need you to. There's also a VTuber that speaks Japanese. His avatar is of a hedgehog. He's really, really funny, and he just like looks at Yakuman hands on YouTube. If you search Yakuman Mahjong hedgehog, you will be able to find it on YouTube. He's a delight. I like the hedgehog. I like this. I like what this guy is putting down. Oscar Overflow. Thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings to you and yours. Ooh, to you and yours. Hope you're having a good night. 345 San Chokler. Now you know my mind is fricked up. I'm thinking about Sanjoku with this hand. Raggy. The better you get, the less fun you have. Absolutely. That's true for everything. I remember talking to a friend who majored in like music, and by the way, I think that's genuinely like a base thing to do. You're not gonna find any dunking on liberal arts here. Wasted Sunsets, hey, thank you so much for the follow. You're not gonna find any dunking on liberal arts. I majored in English. You think I'm gonna punch horizontal to majoring in music? Also, I think majoring in music is cool. I think that a lot of the liberal arts stuff is like, oh, this is why life is worth living. You know what I mean? I just like that kind of stuff. So I guess I'm nasty with it or whatever. But he was saying that, like, yeah, studying music theory is good, but then like you can't, like, every single piece you hear, you're kind of just like thinking about, oh, this is this chord. They're going like, or if you listen to a pop song, oh, this is 2-5-1. Oh, this is 1-5-6-4. Like you're just hearing your brain can't help but like think about, oh, what chord progression is this? You know, Calvinity. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Have you ever played with professionals, and how did it feel? Recluse. You talking Mahjong or music? Either way, the answer is no. Either way, the answer is no. But I would like to. I would love to play with some pros in Mahjong. I would love to. I would love to reach the saint level and then play among the celestials in the throne room. I think that would be a lot of fun. I would love to analyze those games too. Comat. Thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings. Ooh, woo, oh, woe to you and yours. I just watched Kate watch your analysis of the NL versus LED. Didn't she watch that like 2 hours ago? I was in Kate's chat while that happened. I started the stream today watching her watch me. You meet him, you meet him. When are you gonna make your next Medium post, Victor? First of all, thank you for reading my short stories on Medium. It's true. I'm a bit of a wordsmith myself. Sometimes I pretend like my English major had some good effect. And if you can find my Medium page, I post some fiction there. I post some essays there. I hope you like them. I'm gonna cut the one of circles. I don't know about this one. I'm probably gonna fold this hand, but like I'm gonna stay in it for as long as possible. Holy moly. I mean, dealing in with the South would be horrific here, right? Sorry for the burp. The burping is also horrific, dude. I mean, 2 of Bambino's is safe. I'm 1 tile away. No, I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Dealing with the South, the only reason I'm scared about this is because it's their C wind and it's their prevalent wind, right? There's a real disaster class opportunity. I want to live to fight another day. I feel like this game is like this is a game of inches right now. And I'm measuring from the base of the balls, buddy. This is a game of inches, and I'm not going to lose here. We still have a chance. South 1, South 2, South 3, South 4. We still have a dealer seat coming up. I am not losing this game before then. I refuse to lose this game before then. What do you have, an 8-9? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. ZZ Top? Oh! The ZZ Top. Thank you so much for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. I love your working guitar hero. No, thank you for the support. I'm being a little bit of a stinker, but thank you. Did you move the setup out of the bedroom? Connor, great question. I moved the setup to a different part of the bedroom. Now I'm just like deeper. Like, remember where the dresser was? We moved the dresser out like behind me where the desk was, and we moved the desk back. Oh, right, Lord getting wrong. 7 PZs, 2 DZs, a devious hand. Business Zaddy with the devious hands. Hang on. Raggy. Hang on. What is Nick Weiger just texted me. We got sent Kate Lovely Momo reacting to me. Huh. Guys, I'm live right now. But what can I say? I'm gonna say something cool. What's something cool that I can say to my comedy friends? This is the host of the Doughboys podcast. Guys, I'm live right now, but what can I say? Sunglasses emoji, I get around. But like, I don't want to just sound like I'm making waves. I'm making waves in the Mahjong community. Oh yeah. I'm going mainstream. This is a terrible set of text to send to your friends. Ah! Akashi Faye, thank you for the follow. Avocado, thank you. I just texted the worst bit of my life to my comedy friends. No! That's okay. It's okay. We'll get him next time. That's cool. I don't know. He's blowing up literal. Anyway, I used to, for those of you who don't know, a lot of people joined today. I'm so blessed for that, okay? How do I say an adequate thank you? I feel like it's hard to be sincere on the internet. You know what I mean? You say thank you and it's like, oh, he's so full of himself. Like it's hard to be sincere. So I will genuinely try right now, because a lot of people, it's their first time here today. Thank you. No, this is sarcastic as fuck. This is the stretched out meme. Thank you for the follows and for the support today. It means the world to me, okay? It really, and now it sounds like I'm threatening you. Do you believe in my gratitude? Say you believe in my gratitude. It means the world to me. It really does, okay? Pawalua, thank you so much for the follow as well. Polua on that thing? Okay, stop it. Absolutely stop it. So I don't know. I hope my friends don't think I'm lame. You ever do that? Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Live CEO, thank you for the oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I hope I didn't. No, I mean, this is self-deprecating. I was going to say, I hope I didn't pressure you into that with my insecurity. That's a ridiculous thing to say. That's a ridiculous thing to even think. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to be honest with you right now. If I've ever sent a text message or a DM to you, know that my significant other, Beth, has read it. She is what we like to call normal. She has a skill. What's it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Being able to communicate with other human beings without sounding like a complete oaf, okay? So if I have sent you a DM for something professional, just for something personal, just know that Beth has read it and has said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, this is pretty normal. And that's the only way. It's a miracle that Beth and I started dating, because back then I didn't have the Beth seal of approval. That was obviously pre Beth. Violent, accept my gratitude is a good bit. You come to me on the day of my daughter's thank you. And you're telling me I don't freaking believe it? Confused Godfather impression. J.M. Berg, thanks for the follow. Oh, a lot of y'all might be from Doughboys. If the Doughboys Discord is a flutter with activity right now, then I see that might where you be coming from. Yeah, he speaks like Yoda. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Yusong. That's great. It's great for viewer retention. Doughboys Discord you come from, yes? Yoda's wrinkles makes me uncomfortable. I like the character design of Yoda, but something about the I don't know. Maybe I'm just weak. I guess it's just like Yoda's wise with old age, you know? And that's fine. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to teach anyone anything. Hang on. Can I throw anything else besides this? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, ah! It was fine. No sweat. That's the Yusong seal of approval. Never worried. Sometimes you gotta, sometimes you just gotta kiss the ground. I should have been a little bit more careful there. Levi Rosman voice from Gotham Chess. The clock is a piece. The clock is a piece. Yes, the clock is a piece. Hypnotoad, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. But what you can do, and there's no rule that's against this, right? There's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball. There's no rule that says that even though you are a Riichi Mahjong YouTuber, that you could just make the most irresponsible plays of all time. Always let your timer management be the worst thing that anyone's ever seen in their entire life. Scream a lot and then get never punished. That's also viable. All strategies are valid. Twitter, do your thing. Hi, Yusong. I'm new here. Lank3x, welcome, first of all. When is a good time to hold honors? That's a great question. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to speak in broad strokes, okay? I'm going to speak in broad strokes. I hope this is still helpful. Let's say you have a single, frick me. This is why you can't take lessons from me. I'm ass at this game. You have Fate Stay animation, by the way. Can't even see the tiles of Left Lord. And I get owned here because your red 5 is also the DZ. All right. Good. I like that. If you have a single green dragon and you have a single 1 of characters or a 9 of characters, throw the 1 of characters. Oh, holy frick. I got to sit down for this. If you have a single green dragon and you have a 2 of characters or the 8 of characters, I keep the 2 or the 8 and I throw the green dragon. If you have a single, and then anything that's like in between 2 and 8, I would keep that single tile. However, if it's this round in particular, right? If I have the Southwind, it's worth 2 Han for me. It's doing double duty, right? It's Seatwind and Problem. It's 2 Han. They don't just give that to everybody, you know? It's 2 Han. In this economy, you gotta respect the 2 Han. I would keep the singleton of the Southwind here over a 2 or an 8, but not over a 3 or a 7. That is my tier list of the I forgot everything. I'm just a fucking moron. Hang on. That's so mean, Yusong. Why would you do that to yourself? Why are you being so mean? Be nicer to my friend Yusong. All right. I mean, we're honestly, I'm just gonna be looking for the white daisies here, right? I would drag these nuts over my forehead every single day. Drag. Someone drag these over my forehead. I dare you. My forehead is ready and willing to accept these nuts. Could she there? I don't really know what my, first of all, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Don't really know what my pair is gonna be, right? Like 3 of circles is kind of looking like our pair. With our pants on the ground. Oh, 1 of characters kind of looking like a pair with our pants on the ground. I mean, we might never get the white dragons, but we should still play as if like we should still play for it. Like even if we call Riichi here and the white dragon ends up being our pair, doesn't that feel good? You know what I mean? Well, it's like a nice sneeze after you haven't sneezed for a while. That still feels pretty good, right? Why didn't you cheat there to get into Tenpai to not pay the draw fee? I'm going to be honest, Maverick Lee. Sometimes I will just miss things. That's the truth. Sometimes I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. All I'm doing is burping into the camera, missing my tempais. Oh yeah, it's a Yusong stream, all right. Absolutely. So I should have played this so differently. Spot the mistake. Spot the mistake right here. I should have cut the 3 of bamboo. It's a weird cut to make, but the 3-4 shape here is not as good as it would seem. All the 2s are, or a lot of the 2s are gone. Oh frick! And then Right Lord calls Riichi. I gotta go for this though. I gotta go for this. Like, I'm sorry. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. You know what I mean? I got a triplet of the white dragons burning a hole in my pocket. I literally have a visible Mongon. Oh! Alright. 6 of characters is gonna hurt to throw. Like this, I feel like this deals me in 10 times out of 10. But I literally have a Mongon here, right? Proxy name 468 is greater than 34. No! Somebody got 911. Yusong's chasing on a really bad way. It passed. Pug. Okay. All right. Here we go. 5 of Bambinos could still arrive. Not. Ooh. Okay. That's good. That's good eats right there. That's so good. It's a good game. It's good. Positive Steam review. Definitely positive Steam review. Yep, that's good. That's a good game. Yeah, yep. Yoshi. You did so good today. You tried your best today. Really? 2 seconds only to get dead last? I mean, this hand, it's kind of giving notes of ass, right? Oh, Yusong, is it giving notes of ass? You know, it's not real ass unless it was from the ass region of France. This is certified from the ass region of France, okay? This hand is ass. There's no way I win with these cats. Doge of Venice, good tidings, good tidings. I live in such a society, by the way. Oh my God. Ordered a real garbage platter here at Applebee's, and you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's a moray. I hate to admit it, but that is a moray. What do I even throw? This hand is so bad. This hand is so bad. This hand ass. I'm cutting the 1-2 shape here. If we draw into a 4, it's not even that good. I'm keeping the red 5. Yusong, what if you draw into a 3 of bamboo? It's not even that bad if we draw into a 3 of bamboo. Oh, there's the 4. And there's the 4. I mean, you know what's going to happen, right? Can you feel it in your loins? Can you feel it in your loins right now? You feel it, right? Like, we're just going to get into Tenpai only to lose this hand. To the clutches of evil. Azure Flash, good tidings, good tidings. It's been a wild stream. It's been a wild stream. It's a worthy VOD. It's a worthy VOD. I mean, I would say that about all the VODs, but like, it's been a cool stream. G Caliber, why Sean Pawn wait? I don't know. I feel like the 5. I can tell you that it's right though. I know. Like the 2-sided wasn't really a 2-sided in the sense that all the 2s were gone. So it was really just single tile York in it for the 5 of bamboo. 5 of bamboo were not really likely to come out when someone has called Riichi, and so but 1 of circles definitely comes out. Gotta pick another sad song. What's another sad song? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even nowhere? Should I give up, or should I? I can't even. I don't know the chords to chasing pavements. Oh, I should have hit the elo. Wow. I'm not being rude and not thanking everyone. These are old alerts. This is fake news. You like this? Do you like this? Yusong, why are you doing that? Oh, because Mahjong can't be my game anymore. Like, I'm not good at it. So, I might try to diversify the streaming portfolio. What about this? Is that good for you? Would you watch that? How to get, best Uma Musume guide for complete beginners. And I'll bookmark that. Because it can't be this. Yo, Star, if you're watching this right now, buy a thread. Buy a thread. It's not a threat. Thank you so much for your support over the years. But if we can rearrange the tiles in the netcode a little bit, I don't know. I don't know what you need to do. Can you just give the server, like, just like plug the Ethernet cable out of one of your computers, like blow on it and then put it back in? Folks, that's gonna do it for today's stream. What? I hope that the human misery tasted good. It's got a nice umami schadenfreude to it, right? If you hear from Kate's stream, thanks so much. Huge shout out to Kate, lovely Momo. We love our Kate, lovely Momo. Okay, sorry. We're gonna be back on Wednesday and Friday, just on Twitch. Oh, you said why? Is that because the YouTube chatters are second-class citizens? No. It's because I'm a little piggy when it comes to the algorithm. Oink oink. I'm a little piggy that rolls in my slop. I don't want to damage my perfect little frail little algorithm. My perfect porcelain glass menagerie algorithm. So I'll be back on Twitch Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Wednesday, don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something cool. And then Friday, we're playing a point-and-click mystery game. Why? Because Mahjong, it's on brand. It's psychological horror all the way down. All the way down. I'll see you at the Labubu rave, okay? Huge shout out. Hey, by the way, Discord is linked down below. I'll be in the Discord immediately after tonight's stream ends, so I'll see you in there in 2 seconds. Thank you so much for all the new people. I think we got like a gazillion people, new people. Hopefully, I'll see you in the Discord. We got a community Mahjong league in the Discord as well. So if you want to join it, it's been sincerely popping off lately. It's been over 100 games played, and it's only been live for like an hour, or not an hour, but some real social network numbers. But it's been live for like a week or so. All right, friends, take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves, okay? I'll talk to you in the Discord. Bye.